Welcome, everyone. I am about ready to do tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, I'm also going to go over everything that's been going on in NASCAR and WWE. So, let me get this where I can see. Okay, here we go. So in NASCAR, okay, so we're gonna go in order here. So, last time I was live was when I went over everything that happened in the not the door races. The Clash at Daytona and WWE Raw, SmackDown, and 205 Live. So that was the last time I was live. So the last time I was live was, I think, Thursday, February the 14th, Valentine's Day. So, and the door races were that night. So the door races, just like the Clash, very boring race, very boring race. Both races were. The races were both run by Fords, the new Ford Mustangs. Kevin Harvick on the first one, and Joey Logano came from fourth to first in the second one. So that was that. Yeah, and the ends of the races were pretty good, but other than that, it was pretty boring, to say the least. So whoever just tuned in, I'm going over everything that's been going on these last few weeks. I'm a NASCAR fan, and I'm going over WWE stuff too here in a little bit. But on Friday's truck race was a wreck fest. It was crazy. Not the craziest race of the week, though. I'm going to get to that. I thought it was going to be the craziest race of the week, but I was wrong. Only eight trucks finished the race or something like that. So, yeah, it was a good race. Who won that race? Austin Hill, his first career win. He won in the truck that won the championship last season. The Xfinity race, once again, boring. Michael Annett, though, got his first career win in that race. And I think things heated up at the end. I can't really remember, though. Now, the Daytona 500 was crazy. It was the craziest race of the week. I didn't think it was going to be, but it was. After all the racing that the Cup cars have been doing all week, I thought the Daytona 500 was just going to be a complete bore, maybe 499 miles of boring racing, and then the last mile of the race would be like, But anyway, it was a good race. There was a few times where they tried to get single file, but it didn't quite work out because one time they tried to get single file, the inside lane started working again. And then the other time, the caution came out. So got lucky both times that they tried to get single file. But they were double file and maybe even 3 and 4 wide for most of the race, and it was good up until 10 laps to go. With 10 laps to go, there was a 21 car crash with 10 laps to go, and after that 21 car crash, there was just crash after crash after that. At the end of the race, though, Denny Hamlin came out with his second Daytona 500 victory. And behind him is two of his three Joe Gibbs Racing teammates, Kyle Busch and Eric Jones. So Joe Gibbs Racing finished first, second, and third, and that is fantastic in the memory of J.D. Gibbs after his passing about a month ago, I think. That was a great finish. The other Joe Gibbs Racing car, Mark Truex Jr., I think he took out one of the wrecks and finished 35th. So and then I'm going to get to WWE World and then go. I'm going in order, like I said. So I'm going to go last week's. Oh, what am I doing? It's down here. I'm going to go to last week's Raw, SmackDown, and also Elimination Chamber. I got to go over that too. So Elimination Chamber was on the same night at the Daytona 500. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship at Elimination Chamber, Buddy Murphy defended against Akira Tozawa and successfully defended against Akira Tozawa. He beat Akira Tozawa for that championship. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions are Sasha Banks and Bayley. Good win for them. And I was rooting for them because I didn't like anybody else except for Carmella and Naomi. But Sasha Banks and Bayley, I was rooting for them really badly, and they won. This was a strange match. I did not expect this. Just a couple weeks after they won it, too. WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships between the Miz and Shane McMahon and the Usos. Miz and Shane McMahon didn't hold him very long because the Usos are now the new Tag Team Champions. I'm going to get to something else with the Usos here in a little bit regarding Jimmy. I'm going to get to that. And I'm also going to get to something regarding Carmella as well. We'll get to that too. WWE Intercontinental Championship. You know what? I was also reading some comments on Facebook about Elimination Chamber before Elimination Chamber started, and everybody's like, "Man, there's not going to be no title changes tonight. There's no way." But there were tons of title changes because now Bobby Lashley is not the Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor is. Thank the Lord. So Finn Balor is your new Intercontinental Champion. The Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey successfully defeated Ruby Riott. No disqualification match. Baron Corbin defeated Braun Strowman with the help of Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, of course. They also did a triple powerbomb to take down Strowman, and I did not like that, and neither did Dean Ambrose. I'll get to that here in a little bit. WWE Championship, the Elimination Chamber match. Kofi Kingston, once again, he surprised us all. He lasted a very long time. He did very well. He eliminated a ton of people, but could not eliminate Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan started first and finished last. So Daniel Bryan comes out. He's still the WWE champion. Now, Raw. February 18th, 2019, which is also the same day that Dale Earnhardt passed away, to February 18th, 2001. The first thing was a Triple H promo. There's some new NXT superstars that he brought up, and I'll get to those. The second thing was a tables match between Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman came out the winner. Paul Heyman had a promo. Not much going on there. He's just telling the story of Brock Lesnar. It was an interesting story. And Seth Rollins says everything that Paul said about Brock Lesnar is exactly right. He's like, there's a lot of things I could say about Paul Heyman, but one of those things is not a liar. Paul Heyman is not a liar. Everything he said about Brock Lesnar is true. Also, I'll get to that in a second again. Finn Balor and Ricochet. He was one of the new superstars that Triple H talked about. Finn Balor and Ricochet took on Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush, and Finn Balor and Ricochet won that match. Lucha House Party went against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, and Lucha House Party prevailed. Heavy Machinery and Lacey Evans, a pretty funny, interesting promo that they had. The Revival versus Tommaso Ciampa. I can't talk tonight. The Revival versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. So Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano were two other new superstars that made their debut last week. Tommaso and Johnny won that match against the Revival, the tag team champions. How about that? Sasha Banks and Bayley and Nia Jax and Tamina promo. I think Nia Jax and Tamina will be next deadline for a tag team championship opportunity, the way that promo went. Here's what I was going to get to. Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre. So, yeah, you might think this is pretty interesting. Dean Ambrose, I don't think he was very happy about that triple powerbomb that Drew, Baron, and Bobby did to Braun Strowman, and he came backstage and slapped Drew McIntyre in the face. So Triple H made a match between them. Drew McIntyre came out victorious. A very quick match. And then after that, as I was mentioning Seth Rollins, he had an interview with I can't remember her name now, Kayla Braxton. And Dean Ambrose came back there, and he's like, dude, where were you out there? And Seth goes, have you completely lost your mind? And he gave him this weird look. So, yeah. And more good news, Roman Reigns is coming back tonight. So I think we're going to get an interesting promo there. He's coming back to address us, telling us how he's doing and everything, how he's progressing. Elias versus Aleister Black, another new superstar. Aleister Black won. That was an interesting match. I think both of those guys are heels. So, interesting. And the Raw Women's Championship, once again, Ronda Rousey versus Ruby Riott. Ronda Rousey comes out victorious. SmackDown Live. Miz and Shane McMahon and the Usos promo. I don't know much about that one. I know Miz and Shane McMahon are going to go take on the Usos again at Fastlane. So that's all I know about that. Aleister Black versus Andrade. Aleister Black wins. The Bar versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Tommaso and Johnny come out victorious over The Bar. Asuka versus Mandy Rose. Very surprising match. Mandy Rose wins that match. She kind of tricked Asuka a little bit to win that match. Ricochet versus Eric Young. Eric Young is from Sanity. Ricochet won that match. And then finally, a 6-man tag team match. Kofi Kingston, Jeff Hardy, and AJ Styles took on Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan. And Kofi Kingston, Jeff Hardy, and AJ Styles won that match. And we also know that Kofi Kingston will face Daniel Bryan at Fastlane for the WWE Championship. So that's that. Let me get to the Usos. Jimmy Uso got arrested a couple days before Elimination Chamber because Naomi was driving the wrong way down a one-way street, and apparently Jimmy was drunk a little bit, kind of squared up to the cop, and got arrested. But he got out before Elimination Chamber. He probably got a ticket or something. Probably had to pay a lot of money for it, but he's fine now. And then what I was going to mention about Carmella, apparently her and Corey Graves, WWE announcer, had an affair. They haven't said anything about it, but it's all over the internet. Corey Graves' wife reported it. So, or should I say ex-wife now. So that's that. Let me get back to NASCAR World. Dang, I'm going to be early. NASCAR World, Atlanta. Saturday, rainy day at Atlanta. But they still went racing. It was a misty day. Not a rainy day, but a misty day. The first was the Xfinity race. Christopher Bell dominated that race on Saturday afternoon. There was some good racing. I would say I have to say there was some good racing. I was kind of disappointed with some NASCAR fans on Facebook saying, "Oh man, this race was boring." I'm like, I saw 2 or 3 raw racing. What are you watching? Golf? I don't know. But anyway, the truck race was on Saturday night. There was a rain delay in that, but they got back racing pretty quickly. Who won? Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has broken the record. Yet another record. He is now the winningest truck driver in history with 52 career wins. He also has 195 career wins across all 3 NASCAR series, trucks, Xfinity, Cup, which means he is only 6 wins away from breaking Richard Petty's 200 wins. Not very exciting because Richard Petty has 200 wins in the Cup Series only. This is Kyle Busch who has 195 across all 3 series. But still, it would be pretty interesting to pass Richard Petty's mark. I think Richard Petty had 200 wins in all anyway, and now Kyle Busch could beat that. And then Sunday in the Cup race, good racing. The aero package, I love it. The only thing I don't love, Atlanta needs to be paved badly. That's all I can say about Atlanta Motor Speedway. But it was a good race. Brad Keselowski was sick with the flu. He came out and won the race. It was a good race, a good finish. I thought it was going to be a photo finish. One of those fantastic, spectacular Atlanta Motor Speedway finishes, but it wasn't meant to be. So, yeah. But Brad Keselowski, he was sick Saturday. Sunday, he won the race. How about that? But that's that. 14 minutes into a Raw. Tonight, Roman Reigns. I think he will be first out. Should be an interesting promo. I want to see if Dean Ambrose is now a face because he has his old face music back and on the ring post, whatever that thing is on the bottom of the ring, it says unstoppable like it used to. So I think he is back, the face Dean. So I wonder if maybe Dean and Seth might come out, maybe hint a Shield reunion. Maybe it would be pretty interesting. I'll tell you that. And then also tonight, Ric Flair's 70th birthday celebration. If anybody's going to ruin that celebration, in my mind, it would be Drew McIntyre or Ronda Rousey. One of those 2 people to ruin that celebration. But that's that. I'm done now with that. Now we're just got to wait about 13 minutes until Raw starts, and I'm going to eat my chips. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn my TV on. And live clarity clear. The world's first 6-function multi-function available only on the next generation GMC Sierra. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. I was watching Evolution. That was pretty interesting. Let me turn it to something else for right now. I think. Oh, yep, here we go. Let's watch a little bit of SpongeBob. How do you like that? And it's on commercial, but it won't be for very long. I like to watch SpongeBob before WWE sometimes, and apparently they're going live action later this summer because this year's the 20th anniversary of SpongeBob. So I like that. Live action? Heck yeah, I'll take it.
Best thing about being a kid is living life. I play, I sketch, I talk, I do whatever. You should do it. Filipinos have it. I like to skateboard all day, but I still have to deal with homework. I like making my parents silly. I like being silly. I'm pretty weird. That's me. And that's cool.
Should have talked a little slower. I planned to talk fast because I didn't know if I was going to have enough time, but I have plenty of time, honestly. Just wait for Raw to start.
You're watching SpongeBob SquarePants on Nick.
This is my warm-up for Raw. Watch SpongeBob. My warm-up before was to go over everything that's been going on these last few weeks, but I got over that, so.
Gary, have you been chewing on my alarm clock again? Oh, well.
As of right now, Raw hasn't started. I was just going over everything that's been going on these last few weeks. I got done doing that. So now I'm just waiting for Raw to start. It's not 8 o'clock yet. We got 10 minutes. Roman is returning, I think tonight, though. I think if I heard correctly on Instagram, he's going to be the first one out. So, which makes it much better. I didn't want him to be the last one out. I wanted to see him as quickly as possible.
Golly, Gary, what's happening to you? I'll play with you later. Gary, you are enough.
You're welcome.
That snail sure is acting weird.
Reason I haven't been lobby this last week is because I was very busy last week. I had district tournament that I had to go to, so. Menifee County, Kentucky. Menifee County girls basketball team are district champions again. 2 years in a row. Very exciting. We're going to regionals this Saturday.
Hey, SpongeBob. Garrett.
What are you doing here? You don't have a pet.
Potentially, I'm just here for the free samples. You can really taste the gourmet. No, thank you, ma'am. I may consider purchasing this brand for my worms.
No thanks, just had breakfast. We're here to buy Gary a new toy.
They're on aisle 3 next to the most delicious snail treats. Follow me.
Felt like I had something in my eye.
Here they are. Tasty time snail treats.
Well, how about this one? Okay, how about this? Well, yeah, I don't think so.
Check this out. A pet toy tree smells.
A pet toy that plays with your pet. What do you think, Gary?
It's so futuristic. Look, the red dot. Come back here.
That's brilliant. What do I think of next?
I love this thing. Let's turn it up. Huh? Where did it go?
Patrick.
Oh, there it is. You smell something burning?
Here, you might use it. You know, I'm not sure that toy is safe for Gary. Where is Gary anyway? Gary!
Also, I have another announcement. I don't believe I'm going to be doing 12-5 Live or NXT anymore because I never could do NXT anyway where I have church Wednesday nights. And I'm probably just not going to do 12-5 Live because I don't really, feel like it. But I will, a bigger announcement, because I haven't been doing them yet, but I think I'm going to start doing WWE pay-per-view, starting with Fastlane. Can't talk tonight. Not much. What are you up to? Just getting ready for Raw to start. That's interesting. Scotland. Is there new episodes tonight? On a Monday? Apparently. Interesting. Okay.
I wonder how Gary's doing. I haven't heard a squeak. Gary? Where is that man? Gary, where are you? Gary? There you are. Oh, a tea party, cute. Do you mind if I join you? I just love a spot of tea. What kind of tea is it? Green tea, Earl Grey, oolong, Sleepy Elm.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
I think you like that ball more than me.
It's 1 a.m. here. I'm sitting looking for a live stream for Raw. Well, you got it. I'm not the best live streamer, I gotta be honest with you. I think there's probably some better than me. A couple anyway. 3 right off the top of my head, there's 3 that I can think of. Would I cry if Roman died? I'm not a very emotional person, to be honest with you, but I'd be very sad.
Okay, that's just creepy. Gary, I think you need to spend some time.
And I think he's doing all right. Must be doing all right because he's been making movies and appearing on TV shows. So.
Okay, Gary, fun is fun. Now give me that ball, pronto. Oh, so you hit it? Oh no, you don't play it. I bet I know where it is. Hairball. Hairball. Wallet. Darn it, I thought I lost it. And I just canceled my credit cards. Hairball. Toothbrush. Aha! I knew it.
If y'all wondering, yes, I'm watching SpongeBob. This is my warm-up for Raw.
There we go. Out of sight, out of mind. I know you're upset now, but wait until tomorrow morning. Why, you probably won't even remember that old ball. Good morning, Gary. I hope you're not still mad at me. Gary? Ball. I will not tolerate this disobedience, Gary. Gary, I'm not playing around. You better show yourself this instant. Okay, get down here.
Monday Night Raw isn't on yet.
Gary, give me that ball.
Well, in 3 minutes anyway.
Come on. Get down.
Hold on, guys. I'm being called for.
Don't run with the broom. I'll take that. Gary, how could you? You are going to have to make a choice.
I was trying to read this comment. It's coming back to form the Shield is till Dean leaves WWE after WrestleMania. Seth doesn't win Universal. When would the Shield? When would the Shield reunite? Is it gonna? I'm thinking it's gonna be WrestleMania. I don't think it's gonna be tonight, but I'm thinking it might be WrestleMania. I think the Shield might reunite to take down Brock Lesnar, in my opinion. But I don't know what you all think. Where's the remote? I'll leave that remote. Oh, there it is. Didn't want to lose it, that's for sure. Let me turn it now. 1 minute away.
I did not think I'd see you so soon. Agent Gibbs. For a glass of wine. Don't worry. I take it you still have your radars locked on me. How'd you know that Chief Petty Officer Wiley was approachable and would sell information? Who are you working for? Well, in my profession, I walk a very fine line, but I usually work for whomever pays me the most. In this case, sometimes you get lucky. I got paid from both sides. The Russians want the information.
Just trying to make sure my TV's on time here. One time it was not on time at all. It was about 3 minutes behind, and the SmackDown was coming on. So I don't know why it does that. It's weird. What the?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to end something. Hold on. I know. Hold on. I'll be back, guys. You guys listen. There's been some technical issues.
There he is.
All right, guys. I had to do something. Is it bad? I'm trying to learn Drew McIntyre's theme song on my pipes. Drew McIntyre's theme song is amazing, isn't it? I love it. It'd be good to learn. I tell you, it's not easy though. Oh,
Be a workhorse, but that's all lies. It's a lie because the reality is my real name is Joe. And I've been living with leukemia for 11 years.
so this was back in October when he made that announcement.
And unfortunately, it's back. And because the leukemia is back, I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champion. And I'm going to have to relinquish the Universal Championship.
Woo.
But I want to make one thing clear.
That's where I might get choked on the stream tonight.
Because I have. Because after I'm done whooping leukemia's ass once again, I'm coming back home. I'm coming back because I want to show all of you, the whole world. I want to show my family, my friends, my children, and my wife that when life throws.
Doesn't he only have one child though? He said children. I thought he only had one kid.
Stand in that batter's box. I will crowd the plate, I will choke up, and I will swing for the fences every single time. Because I will beat this, and I will be back, so you will see me very, very soon.
It is very, very soon now, boys. He's back.
Thank you so much. God bless you, and I love you. Believe that.
That's the first time they showed that package in a long time. That is the first time in a long time. Here he is. Here he is coming out. I have to turn down because I can't get copyrighted for his music. Roman still reigns. I love that sign. That is a great sign. Whoever, I don't know who that was holding it up, but that's pretty cool. He's wearing a shirt that says, "We fight, we overcome, we believe." We fight, we overcome, we believe. That's what his shirt says. And for the first time ever, for the first time since October, this is only the second time I've ever seen him do it. He's high-fiving the crowd. I've never seen him do it before until October and now tonight. How do I like my what? Lasagna. I don't even like lasagna. If that's what that says. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. I'm having some trouble. I just don't like pasta I don't like any kind of pasta very much. What's going on Monday Night Raw? Well, Roman Reigns is coming out right now. Do I like pizza? Well, I used to, but my school started serving it every day, and I just got tired of it, and I don't like it anymore. So, can you see? I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm sorry. Y'all like hamburgers? I'm picky. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm very picky. I'm not as picky as I was about 10 years. He's hugging people right now. Woman is. Banana. You know what? When in first grade, I loved the banana and chocolate syrup, and I'm probably pretty sure that I could still eat that now, but I haven't since first grade. So. He's hugging a lot of people right now. Chicken. Chicken is my favorite food for sure. Yes, I love chicken. Fried chicken, to be exact. I'll turn it up once he starts to say something, but he is just getting the love from the crowd right now, which never happened until October, and now he's going to get a lot of love. How about this? He probably never thought he would be in a WWE ring within a couple months. I don't think he's gonna fight, but do I like ramen noodles? Heck yeah, I like ramen noodles. I guess that's considered pasta. I don't know. Is that Ethan? Is that considered pasta? Ethan, by the way, is my brother. So everybody say hi. He's in the chat. Mama, I actually did eat chicken before I went live. So, and I'm eating chips now, but I actually haven't ate one here. And I got my milk down here. It's probably getting warm. Oh, we can turn it up now. Here we go. Yeah, me too, Ethan. Listen to the love from the crowd. We want Ambrose. We want Ambrose. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's back. Let's hear how he's doing. He's just coming back to tell us how he's doing. I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, it's your yard.
I'm probably going to say this a lot, but I'm going to start out by saying thank you.
Woo! No, Roman, thank you. What are they saying?
I missed y'all.
Missed you too, Roman.
I'm serious. I missed y'all. There is no other job like this. There's no other fan base like you guys.
That would be nice tonight, but I just don't feel it happening tonight. I don't know why. I just don't feel it happening. This is your yard. This is your yard.
I'm ad-libbing a little bit here, but I used to say this was my yard, but this is our yard.
Yes, it is.
And I said this before, I'm a man of faith. I've always believed in God. I've always believed that he's favored me and looked out for me.
Amen. My room is nasty. Yeah, I know. It's a mess.
I'm not going to lie. Before my announcement in October, I was terrified, y'all. I was scared. I was insecure. And I didn't really know
Thank you.
if I wanted to share that secret with the world.
Roman.
I was scared to tell everybody because I didn't know how you would react.
LOL. What are you LOL about?
And thank you. By the time I got home, the outreach, between people texting me, calling me, tweeting me, Instagramming me, Facebooking me, if there was a way to get to me, y'all figured out how to do it.
I didn't. I wish I could, but I didn't.
the amount of thoughts, the amount of blessings, the amount of prayers that
I agree with you.
Is completely overwhelming.
Maybe WrestleMania.
Thank you.
Maybe a Shield reunion at WrestleMania, but I think that's the soonest it will happen. I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
And I'm telling you, it wasn't just WWE fans.
I'm sorry, I
everyone.
cannot do that because of copyright. I can't do that.
Everybody was at my aid. Everybody was surrounding me with their love and support.
People become Rollins' manager. I don't know about that.
God's voicemail was full. You know what I mean? Like, to the max. And I think, I truly believe he was in his head thinking, like, man, what is going on down there? What, all for this one guy? All these people? That was the magnitude. That is how strong it was to be surrounded by y'all's love and y'all's grace.
How you doing? He hasn't even told how he's doing. He's just been talking about everything that's been going on since.
I can do anything like that. I can do anything with that type of strength and love. And that overwhelming support that you gave me, it gave me strength. It gave me new life. It gave me a new opportunity, and it gave me a new purpose. You see, here in WWE, a lot of your purpose as a young superstar is to win titles and to climb that mountain and to achieve the top and to put your flag in it. And that's still very important. But for me, the only thing that is important, that I have the ability to step foot in this ring every single night. And if I can do that, I'm going to use this platform, this giant WWE platform that is global and the whole world can see it. I'm going to use it to raise awareness, and I'm going to use it to support those who are in need just like I was. Well, we advertise it as an update, so should we get to the update?
Yes. Yes. Get to the update. Come on. Dean is a face now, though. He turned face a couple weeks ago.
So when I made my announcement, I said that I was going to swing for the fences.
Mm-hmm.
We did better than that, y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
We didn't just swing for the fences, man. We hit a home run.
Oh, my gosh.
So when I tell you this, I am so grateful, I'm so humbled, and I'm so honored to announce this.
WrestleMania. Somebody just screamed out WrestleMania. Woman just made a big spot.
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Let's crawl before we walk and walk before we can run. But the good news is I'm in remission, y'all.
Yes! He is in remission! Woo! Roman Reigns is back! Yes, 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 yes.
So with that being said, the big dog is back!
Woo! The big dog is back!
And just one last time.
Welcome back! 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 Welcome back!
So before I go, I'm going to say it probably a whole bunch more times, but I'm going to say it one last time. Thank you so much, y'all.
No, Roman, thank you.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
And we echo the sentiments of the WWE Universe. This is your yard. Welcome back, Roman Reigns.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to go in remission this early. That's amazing. Ric Flair's birthday celebration. Man, we already had a celebration just now. We're going to have another celebration. Ric Flair's 70th birthday celebration is coming up later tonight. Yeah, it is at times. What?
Ric Flair can tonight.
Ronda Rousey and Natalia take on the Riot Squad later on tonight.
What an emotional moment here tonight live in Atlanta, Georgia for Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns with the declaration heard around the world. The big
Yeah, Ethan, you got that right. Welcome back. He said last time when he had it, he was able to quickly put it in remission. And here we are again. He was able to put it in remission after 4 months. 4 months. Remember? December, January, February. 4 months. And almost like literally 4 months because he announced it on October 22nd. He is back on February the 25th. So you are only 11 years old. As you know what? I'm turning 20 here in 3 more weeks, I think. I think it should be 3 more weeks.
Family through all of this. Long embrace with his mother.
And we are going to have a birthday celebration for me, I reckon, here on YouTube. When we do, I guess I'm going to do Backlash, Raw, and SmackDown, and we're going to just do a birthday celebration that week. My birthday's March 14th, so on March 10th is Fastlane, March 11th. Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins! Please, Dean Ambrose, please come out, please! Seth giving Roman a hug. We want Ambrose.
The best of friends, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Welcome back to the big dog.
No Ambrose. All right, so I gotta leave for a second. I'll be right back.
The Arby's test kitchen. I spend a lot of my time out in the world, like in the waters of Alaska, where the seas are filled with fresh, flaky Alaskan pollen. Or the lively streets of New Orleans, where Cajun Remoulade got its start. Or a bun factory.
No Ambrose, but
Arby's 2 for $5 crispy and Cajun fish sandwiches.
Arby's, we have the meat.
For sandwiches.
This is thank you. This combination in a can. Tastes like loser tears.
New Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
Goodbye, honey. Mama's got to go to the meeting.
Right. Here we go. Time for a nap.
4 months.
Wait. I'm sure you did it. I was thinking maybe we should rename her Zelda.
I'll think about that. I invented Wonder Park and it came to life.
We're alive? Ow!
On March 15th, when the park is in danger,
We need to fight that.
a team this brave
You embarrass me.
makes saving the day a snap.
Looks like we got your good side.
Wonder Park in theaters March 15th. Rated PG.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Package for James Bison.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Their Bernaise sauce here is the best in town. What do you do for fun?
Not this.
Oh,
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to take something else in there. I almost forgot about it.
Helps people find coverage options based on their budget. Flo has it. I want it.
Man.
And she's right there.
Yeah, his dates. He has pics of you on his phone.
They're very tasteful. They were the it couple.
Get out of here.
They have become the it family.
Who's the prettiest girl in the world? You are. Celebrate.
Nothing will ever be the same.
No worries. No worries. It's ridiculous.
But that's awesome.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
It just keeps getting better.
You sound like Nickelback.
Ms. and Mrs. New episodes April 2nd on USA.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. About to take a journey down the left-hand path.
Oh, Alistair Black. He's creepy. Okay, so Alistair Black is coming out. Yippee. So what is start to Raw? I'm gonna have to tell my pastor about this because I've been talking to him about this. About Roman Reigns. Wonder who Alistair is facing tonight. Man, I tell you what, this is the most views I've ever had on a video. I had 15 views earlier, and I think this is the most likes, 5 likes. So, thank you all.
Alistair Black made his WWE debut last week here on Monday Night Raw. We'd like you to check out the man known as the Dutch Destroyer.
I walked through hell to get here. And that's not a path. That's what I call life.
He is the dark, the intimidating Alistair Black. One of the most prolific, dangerous strikers in all of sports entertainment. And a moment's notice, they burn your lights out. I only need one shot to knock my opponents down. You will simply fade to black. The ominous man from Amsterdam, Alistair Black, wasting no time here in WWE, making an impact and a name for himself.
Now, man, Triple H even said he's one of the fastest and most destructive strikers he's ever seen.
I don't know if I can. What language is that? I don't know if I can say that. Oh my gosh. So Alistair Black and Ricochet are teaming up. Hindi. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that.
Athleticism, the one and only has arrived. Innovative, exhilarating Ricochet.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody who does not know who Ricochet is, do not take your eyes off the TV screen.
So tonight, Ricochet and Aleister Black will team together to take on the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dawson and Wilder, the Revival. And the Revival wasting little time going after Ricochet and Black. Revival upset that they lost to Gargano and Ciampa from NXT this week on Raw. Revival looking for redemption. A big task in front of them tonight. Ricochet takes to the air, and there's a neck breaker to Scott Dawson. And Ricochet takes out Wilder. Hasn't even officially started. The bell hasn't rang.
Wilder's getting the taste.
Black and Ricochet lighting it up live on Monday Night Raw. I'm pretty strong enough to go into this.
She goes and does this. I don't want to be with a weak woman.
You think I'm weak?
If he is scared to pull the trigger, that is going to make it to where I'm not going to fully believe him.
I don't think you can even comprehend how hard this is for me.
Temptation Island, all new Tuesday at 10 on USA. Make a date with Popeyes 2 can dine for $10. Just find someone as special as my chicken and share 5 pieces, 2 sides, and 2 biscuits for just $10. You're gonna fall in love with my 2 can dine for 10 deal.
Get 4 lines for $100 a month. Unlimited data.
I'm talking to someone about Roman right now. Not my pastor, but a friend of mine.
Go find it. We can do this. We can do this. Faster. Higher.
Now let's just calm things down a little bit after that opening. That was a fantastic opening. Calm things down into Ric Flair's 70th birthday party. So I can't talk tonight. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh.
Wake up where the action is. Stay at a Universal hotel with 3 epic theme parks outside your door. Book right now and get 2 days free at the parks.
I thought he was texting me. I guess not. Hello. Oh gosh.
We're a team. Not bad, kid.
Spider-Verse on digital tomorrow.
You're having groceries shipped. Consider the source. Only Kroger can bring you the delicious food and quality products you already know and love. So check out while you're chilling. Shop online today.
Who could that be?
This President's Day, there's big news. At Nissan now. No brand received more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards for cars and trucks than Nissan. That means that people love their new Nissans. So we're thanking you with big savings on our lineup, including Rogue with Pro Pilot Assist.
Get 0% for up to 60 months on 14 models, or lease Rogue with 0 to signing and no payments for 90 days.
Get to Nissan now, before these offers are yesterday's news.
When you're ordering your groceries, consider the source. Only Kroger can bring you all the fresh, delicious food and quality products.
Am I scared of you? I just don't want to say anything, crazy.
Shop online today.
Oh, great. Put the camera on the TV. Oh.
What a nice place.
I'm just going along to everybody else that I watch. Every other person that I watch that does wrestling. I do not want to show the TV because of copyright. I'm hoping I don't get copyrighted for the music or anything else on here either, but it is what it is. I got copyrighted one time because I had it wasn't my TV. It was actually my phone, and I had it hooked. Oh, my phone just went dead, and I had it hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker, and the Bluetooth speaker was so loud it got the music from one of the wrestlers' music. One of the wrestlers' theme song. It had the music to it from NXT. I think it was an NXT video. Got copyrighted.
And there's the cover by Black. Hooks the legs and a kick out by Wilder. You see the former Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, if you want to watch WWE live, if you can't watch it on your TV for some reason, there's that. Go to that. You're staying up and okay. I've stayed up that late a couple times, but I can't really do it anymore because I'm getting kind of old. I'm almost 20 years old, so. So it's Ricochet and Aleister Black versus the Revival. If you guys were with me earlier, you probably wasn't, but I don't know. I went over what happened last week. And the Revival lost to Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano last week. So here we are this week. They're going against Aleister Black and Ricochet now.
The Revival are all about chemistry. You can't learn chemistry to compete with the best on their first night as a team. And there's Ricochet. Wilder set off the top rope.
That being said, I cannot wait to see more of Ricochet and Aleister Black.
Oh, look at Ricochet with a backflip taking down Wilder. What's my name? My name is what's my YouTube name? Jordan Fugit. So that's my name. And Aleister Black and Ricochet win. Sorry, I was caught up in talking to you all. Aleister Black and Ricochet win.
Continuing to make waves.
My name is Jordan Fugit. I'm from Menifee County, Kentucky. You probably have no idea where that is. It's a small community. That's all I can say about it. Man, Black Mask. That's how he won. Aleister Black and Ricochet, I'll tell you, they'll be up here before long. They will be up here before long. You gonna close that? Or no, you're just coming in here to do something. That's my brother Ethan. He was actually commenting on the stream earlier.
Well, for the second week here on Monday Night Raw, we have seen the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Revival, suffer a loss, this time to Aleister Black and Ricochet. But I am standing by with Baron Corbin to discuss some of the past events on Monday Night Raw. So Baron, boo! When you were the acting general manager, you made light of Roman Reigns' fight with leukemia. You told the WWE Universe that they should just move on. And you also said that you hope Roman would never come back to Raw. So are you at all concerned what's going to happen when you do see Roman next?
Because of copyright.
What is it with you people? You always live in the past. Am I to be judged for the past?
Like this guy up here said, you can watch WWE on that right there. I think there's a certain username and password you have to use or whatever. I think. I don't know. I've tried that before and I can't. For some reason, I can't do it without the username and password.
They sound bad out of context.
But you can watch it right there on that website. Well, on one of those websites anyway.
Being acting general manager of Monday Night Raw, as well as being an active competitor. So no one, not even Roman Reigns, can understand what I was going through.
So you're saying that your responsibilities running Raw were more difficult than Roman's fight with leukemia?
Oh my gosh.
I'll just say this. For Roman's sake, I hope our paths don't cross.
Well, the announcement earlier tonight that Roman Reigns has
Shawn Michaels.
And he is back. Meanwhile, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid among the stars who are here tonight for the celebration of the 70th birthday of Ric Flair, Johnny Gargano.
There's Johnny Gargano. Well. So Shawn Michaels is here. Johnny Gargano's here. And Elias is here. Elias is next. Let me put this phone on charge.
I don't even know how to feel right now. I had no idea that it was going to be this.
Can't remember whether or not I was live a couple weeks ago for this, but a couple weeks ago, Elias turned heel again. I can't remember. The last time I was live was February the 12th. Yeah. No? Yeah. I think so. No, it wasn't that long ago. It was a lot longer than that, actually. February 5th, I think, the last time I was live for SmackDown Live. So, had to look.
We all knew Rav 4.
But Elias, I can't remember what day he turned heel, but he did turn heel earlier this month. And
My God, Becky.
it was funny. It was a funny segment.
At Pizza Hut, we're the ultimate cheesy crust, with 16 pockets overflowing with melted cheese.
Actually, I think I was live for that. No, maybe I wasn't. That was on January 20. The day after Royal Rumble was when he turned heel, and I wasn't live. I don't think I was live for that. Shoulder TV. Once again, if you want to watch, I don't want to do that because of copyright. So if you want to watch it live, this person up here posted some kind of website. Try that. Or just, if you have a TV and you have that channel, USA, turn it to USA. You'll find Raw.
Has a 98% overall cure rate.
I just found out about my hepatitis C.
I knew for years. Epclusa is only one pill, once a day, taken with or without food for 12 weeks. Before starting Epclusa, your doctor will test if you have had hepatitis B, which may flare up and could cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you have had hepatitis B, other liver or kidney problems, HIV or other medical conditions, and all medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Epclusa may cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects include headache and tiredness. Ask your doctor today if Epclusa is your kind of cure.
What is he doing?
You better not be messing up our taxes.
He could be doing anything. Watching wrestling, online dating.
Sure.
At H&R Block, you have your own screen, so you can see your credits, deductions.
Can't find it.
We need that now. It's shopping.
Investing?
Cat memes?
I have a cat. Okay.
Know as you go at H&R Block. See your credits, deductions, and tax tips. In person or online, Block has your back.
If you have a TV, that depends what kind of cable you have. I have DirecTV, so
When I switched the fam to Metro. Oh yeah, that's smart. Save $1,200 a year over AT&T and Verizon on a great network. Metro by T-Mobile.
If you've been holding your breath until the return of soft pretzel crust pizza, breathe, baby. It's back. Little Caesar's large soft pretzel crust pizza with creamy cheddar cheese sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, and a delicious 4-cheese blend for just $6. Try our convenient app and Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza.
I've never lost to you, Daniel, and I'm not about to now.
This is my firm, and I'm not going to let that son of a bitch take it from me.
What is it going to take
okay.
to stop this thing? I respect his resignation.
He's got me dead to right.
He's gonna lose everything because of me.
It's time we get to the main course. I call Harvey Specter.
we got to turn it up here in a few minutes because Elias is going to have a promo. I'm sure somebody's going to interrupt him.
You know, the stories are true.
Vince McMahon tweeted out about Ric Flair still styling and profiling all these years. Couldn't read it. Happy birthday to Rick. Love this man so much. That's coming from Trish Stratus. Todd Gurley, great night with some legends, and most importantly, a happy 70th birthday. ESPN, it's Ric Flair's 70th birthday. Never change. Triple H for all the miles traveled, championships won, and memories made. Ric Flair still the man of this industry. And I can't read the rest of it because it went off.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
Slick Ric Flair. You turning what today? 17 or is that 70? 70 years old. Happy birthday, Ric Flair. Wow! Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Enjoy your day, big homie. Love you, boy. Love you more today than I did yesterday. Ric Flair, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Elias. He's probably going to say something about us. What's he going to say this time? Yep, he returned. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh. Is this Lacey Evans? Are you Oh my God. Lacey Evans is interrupting Elias. The last couple of weeks, she's been walking out and walking back to the locker room. It's been interesting and weird, but she's just classing up the place a little bit.
There is no better way to do it than like a lady. Well, Lacey Evans, of course, among the NXT superstars who are here to stay on Raw and SmackDown.
Lacey doing that, walking out, walking back. That's classing up the place. That's what she's doing. That's what she calls it, I think. And then Elias will get his promo, maybe.
Classy and sassy.
Elias doesn't even look that disappointed.
How could you be? Presence of greatness.
And Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. Elias can't get nothing, can he? And Dean Ambrose is a face again because his old music is back. He's got something to say.
All this celebrating tonight has got me in a festive mood.
We ain't heard from Dean in a while.
I'm reminiscing about the past. I think you know what I mean. Tonight, I feel good. Positivity is flowing through my veins, and when I feel good, I feel dangerous. So much so, in fact, that I want to issue a challenge tonight. I want to issue a challenge for a rematch from last week with Drew McIntyre.
Like it.
Only this time, is everybody listening? I want a no disqualification match.
I like that. I love it. Let's do it.
Ambrose is a masochist.
I like this.
Oh, Elias has something to say.
What are you doing there, Bob? You trying to play me off the stage like this is the Academy Awards or something? No, it's not the Academy Awards, because if it was, I'd be on.
I can't show the TV because of copyright.
Right now, what you did was you came out here and you interrupted me, and I was about to sing a song about how much I love Atlanta.
Really?
I mean, Atlanta is just so fascinating to me. Atlanta is fully capable of hosting the Super Bowl. Winning it, now, that's an entirely different story. Come on, man. I don't know why you're in such a bad mood. Look, I'm a big fan of yours, all right? I came out here to request a song, all right? Do you know any Temple of the Dog?
Huh?
Night Ranger. Yankee Doodle. Of course. Thunderstruck. Yes. Or is it time for Dirty Deeds?
Dirty Deeds. Let's go, Dirty Deeds.
I mean, the truth is, I could play anything on this Dean. It's just whatever I want to do.
Oh, he missed him. He missed him. Dirty Deeds. There it is. Dean Ambrose does the Dirty Deeds on Elias. Oh.
Well, you're probably going to get out of court later tonight because Dean Ambrose has challenged Drew McIntyre to a no disqualification match. Don't get it.
Oh, there's the siren. I thought the siren was gone. That's interesting. But he is a face again. There's no doubt about that because he's going after heels. And here comes the Riot Squad. Poor Elias. Up next is Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus the Riot Squad. I'm guessing 2 members. I'm not sure who yet. But that's coming up next. I can't show the TV, though, because of copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but...
Tonight only, save 25% off.
It's a reaction video. Reaction means you're looking at me the whole time. Got to deal with it.
Rewarding you for eating any pizza you love.
Pizza from here?
Yep.
Homemade pizza?
I guess.
New York style on deep dish.
Any pizza. Scan your pizza with the Domino's app, and you can earn points toward free Domino's pizza.
I've been vaping, but it's safer than smoking.
You know, one Juul pod contains as much nicotine as 20 cigarettes. 26.
You can probably find quite a few other guys doing WWE live streams too, and they're not showing the TV either. I can almost guarantee you.
Vaping is safer. Safer than smoking.
Nintendo Switch is my way to play.
What is that?
Mine? Why?
It's just that it's.
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
I finally figured out what car to get. Now, where to find the best deal?
You know, why don't I help?
What's that?
Car gurus. Color?
Silver. Car gurus?
Now, here's what I think of the direction of Dean Ambrose right now, because, of course, I think he's quitting after WrestleMania. He didn't resign his contract, and that contract runs out, I think, the week after WrestleMania or something like that. So the direction, I think we're going to get a Shield reunion. I think because Roman's back, of course, he is back. His leukemia is in remission. Took him 4 months, but it's in remission very quickly once again. Seth Rollins did come out and hug Roman. Dean did not, but Dean just came out. He is a face because he's going after heels. He went after Drew McIntyre last week. He went after Elias this week. So he is indeed a face. And I think the direction this is going, we're going to get a Shield reunion at WrestleMania. The Shield is going to reunite to take down Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins they're going to somehow just, maybe the ref will be distracted somehow. Maybe he'll be taken out. Maybe somehow he'll be taken out. That happens a lot. The ref gets taken out. I think he'll get taken out. The Shield will take down Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns will be the new Universal Champion. That's in my mind right now, because a lot of people have been wondering. My brother asked me, he's like, and my mom, how are they going to do that with the ref being there and it being there would be disqualifications? And I'm like, I didn't tell them. Couldn't think of it before, but I just thought of it. Maybe the ref will get taken out during that match, and the Shield reunites to take down Brock. Seth Rollins wins the championship. That's my thinking right now.
Hollywood, some humans were selected for an arrogance enhancement totem.
That's okay.
Congress, when will USA give up on this failed democracy thing?
Alien News Desk, transmitting Wednesday at 11. Only on Sci-Fi, of course.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. The Riot Squad sit for tag team action. The Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey will be here momentarily, but the stars are showing up here tonight live in Atlanta for the 70th birthday celebration of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And there, perhaps, the greatest
rivals
of Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the WWE Hall of Famer.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Believe it or not, I have never heard of him. Never heard of him. Okay, here comes Natalia.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia. Natalia has had some major problems with the
And Ronda Rousey coming out.
and her tag team partner. She is the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. As Rousey and Natalia get for tag team action, I want to take you back to last week. It was at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Now, remember, Charlotte Flair told Ronda that she was going to be at ringside for her match. Now, after the matchup, they went face-to-face in the middle of the ring. But look who showed up. Becky Lynch on crutches as she entered the ring. And clear
Becky Lynch better not do that again, because if she does, to jail she goes. But I don't think. All right, I can't talk tonight. The number one trend worldwide right now is Roman Reigns. So.
Cancer is in remission. More on that story as the night unfolds. But meanwhile, Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, in off the tag.
You guys about to be in a bad way.
So Ronda and Ruby in the ring right now. The fans saying Becky. It's not going to happen. Not right now, anyway. Maybe in a couple more weeks, but not right now. Possibly Fastlane. We want Becky.
Ronda even said herself, at first I thought you were crazy to challenge me 2 days in a row. Now I see I was crazy to think that you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what Ruby Riott is all about. Bring the chaos, bring the mayhem with the rest of her squad. And Ronda trying to make it to a tag to her friend Natalya.
Gotta imagine that Ronda and Natty must be a little bit concerned about the numbers getting here.
Oh man, Ronda sent right into Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan from right here from where I'm from, Kentucky. I don't like her though. I don't. She's rude. She's mean.
Oh, jam your spine.
Not many wrestlers are from Kentucky, but Sarah Logan is, and also Ricochet. Ricochet is also from Kentucky. I do like him. He has a lot of athleticism. Liv Morgan getting involved. Get her. Whew. That was like a Superman punch of sorts from Ronda Rousey. Oh, Sarah Logan taking out Natalya. And commercial break. I will be back.
How you? What you love. That's what inspired us to create America's most advanced internet. Internet that puts you in charge. That protects what's important. It handles everything and reaches everywhere. This is beyond Wi-Fi. This is X5. Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
The flavor of sweet and tart is so good, we can't contain it. Gotta get soft and chewy, sweet tarts first. Sweet tarts. Oh my God, Becky, look at that crust.
At Pizza Hut, we're the ultimate cheesy crust. With 16 pockets overflowing with melted cheese. New Tide Pods 2.0 with upgraded 4-in-1 technology. Your detergent, stain removers, and odor fighters all fit in the palm of your hand. #1 stain and odor fighter. #1 trusted. It's got to be Tide.
Did you know with Vanishing Deductible, you can earn $100 off your deductible for every year of safe driving? Sing that.
Vanishing deductible. You can earn $100
For every year of safe driving.
for every year of safe driving.
What key you in? No, what key?
Jimmy too.
Not for me.
Vanishing deductible.
Oh, gosh. Sweet.
They made the original. Oh, hot stuff all over my nachos, water like a taco, running over tacos, hotter than a pop roast, fingers on my hot shirt, sweat, and then come on, man, I'm gonna need some justice.
Get ready. Now it's back.
Dad, how do I heal the goat? Dad.
I can teach you, buddy.
Bring the classic arcade experience home with Arcade One. Cabinets and risers each sold separately.
I'm officially making it the first ever all-women's pay-per-view.
And Bree, you're going to be valeting me.
Is somebody telling me to hang up your boots? Because that's the feeling I feel.
Total Bellas, Sunday at 9. And catch up anytime.
LA, here we come.
A new Grizzly series.
My dad only gave us 3 months to make our dreams come true.
There's a women's retreat.
You let my daughter join a cult?
Here's to LA. Growing Up Grizzly premieres April 2nd on USA.
Right before the commercial break, the Riot Squad turned things around, and it's been all Logan and Ruby Riott in this tag team match against Natalya and the Raw Women's Champion.
Just eat the rest of them, Ethan. Ethan, just eat the rest of them. Go ahead. I'm back, guys. Lost all my viewers because I wouldn't show the TV. Well, guess what? It's copyright. Can't show the TV. I wish I could, honestly,
She likes to incite the chaos,
but I can't.
Competition. Ruby is as calculated as anyone who steps in the ring. She uses the chaos to her own advantage.
That goes to say for the entire Riot Squad. Every single one of those women does the same thing.
I would agree with that to an extent.
So tonight, so far, we have had Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns came out, announced his leukemia is in remission. He is back. It's going to take a little while for him to have a match, though, probably. He's still got to recover a little bit, probably get some exercise and stuff, probably get some physical therapy. But he is in remission. Seth Rollins came out and hugged him. Then we had a match between Ricochet and Aleister Black versus the Revival. And Ricochet and Aleister Black came out with the victory. And then we had Elias and Dean Ambrose promo. So Dean Ambrose is a face now because he's coming after heels. Last week it was Drew McIntyre. This week it was Dean Ambrose. He did do a Dirty Deeds on Dean Ambrose. So, and now we have this Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott. And I want to watch that movie, but I can't. Fighting with My Family. If you all haven't seen it yet, I wonder, have any of y'all seen that movie yet? Fighting with My Family? I want to see it, but I don't have enough money. I'm saving my money for basketball games because there's still some ball games going on here where I live. High school basketball games.
Natalya and Ronda used to champion out their opponents, but Sarah Logan, we're going to do that right here. And the WWE fans here in Atlanta trying to will Natalya on as Natalya tries to hang on. And able to get out of that predicament.
Ooh, Sarah Logan went after Ronda Rousey. And here comes Ronda. I think this is where it ends. Maybe, maybe not. Ronda going with the UFC punches. And here comes Riott. Ronda has... Oh, man. More UFC punches. Oh, taking down Liv Morgan. 1, 2, no.
Just in the nick of time, Ruby Riott able to save the match for her team. 2.5.
Oh, sending Natalya out of the ring is Riott. Riott bringing Riott out. And oh my gosh, what a punch. Good night, Ruby. Oh, Ronda. Piper's Pit. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. She's here. She's going to be arrested, guys. Oh, punching a natty. And there's the disqualification bell. Oh, Rousey. Oh, Becky and Rousey going at it. Man, Becky's going to be arrested. They said if she ever came out again, she would be arrested and prosecuted.
Becky Lynch is going to be looking for a new job after this nonsense. Obviously, Becky doesn't care. Still upset over the fact that
Ronda going after the security. I am shocked that Becky is here. I did not expect it. Becky trying to climb into the ring. Ronda going after her. Here comes Atlanta PD. Atlanta PD is in the building. Becky trying to fight. Becky trying to fight the police. That's not the best decision, Becky.
resisting arrest, inciting a riot. What other charges you got? Disorderly conduct, trespassing.
I'm all about somebody fighting for the dream. Becky Lynch earned that WrestleMania spot. You're going to be locked behind bars. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to get you to New York.
handcuffed.
They robbed me. Talking about the McMahons. You should be arresting them. They robbed me. That's what she just said to the police.
Becky Lynch going on and on there. Just a crazed look on the face of Becky Lynch.
I'll be back.
Daniel Bryan, you will be defending your WWE Championship against.
Oh, you don't want her to have that match.
Becomes official. The new Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston signed the contract for their epic Fastlane showdown. Tomorrow night, 7 Central, only on USA.
The Kings turning up the heat, bringing the spice with these spicy nuggets filled with juicy white meat. Priced at $10 for $1.49. A deal so hot you can taste it. 10 spicy full original nuggets for $1.49. Only at Burger King.
Well, she got cleared.
This is still better.
No, but they
Halfback, your steak and lobster wishes our command. Steak and lobster is back by popular demand, starting at only $15.99. Hurry into Outback. Steak and lobster is only here for a limited time.
60.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you can pay for what you need. Great news for anyone who...
I'm the one who delivers the news around here. Liberty Mutual has just announced that they can customize your car insurance so that you only pay for what you need. This is Phoebe Buckley on location.
Thanks, Phoebe. Only pay for what you need. Holding your breath until the return of soft pretzel crust pizza.
March
Breathe,
10th.
baby. It's back. Little Caesar's hard soft pretzel crust pizza with creamy cheddar cheese sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, and a delicious 4-cheese blend for just $6. Try our convenient
I don't
pizza
know.
bowl pickup.
Oh, yeah, it's Brother Tom
Breakfast
Rogers.
tastes so great. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
used the best ingredients made by the best.
No,
people.
she's-
I wonder what else those
You
guys
gonna
can do.
Daddy, what?
Ooh, new coffee.
Yeah, Daddy, what we Rick Flair was in the
Let's try our new coffee. Party's gonna taste better.
George just got
toast!
Through our expert care, advanced
Getting a lot of hate tonight because I won't show the TV.
thousands of
Copyright.
families around the globe. Cincinnati children changing.
Have y'all ever heard of copyright? I'm like, wait. Gosh, sure, you don't talk to your fans that way. No, I was just saying, like, you mentioned me in the comments. Who? She mentioned me in the comments. Who, Miss Patrick? She said, Jordan, do you
What
good
makes
thing?
Hardy's breakfast taste so great?
What
We
she
only
said.
use the
I
best
read the
ingredients
comment.
made by the best hands. I
Oh,
wonder what
about
else
the,
those
okay,
hands
gotcha,
can
about the,
do. Ooh, new
Gotcha.
coffee.
oh, the 12-hour word, was it? Yeah,
Hardy's gonna taste
I didn't
better.
think you would take me back this late.
I've never lost to you, Daniel, and I'm not about to now.
This is my firm, and I'm not going to let that son of a bitch take it from me. What is it going to take to drop this thing?
Guys, we want to show the commercial, but I did not think the world, like, what was I saying about, oh yeah, copyright. I was saying something about copyright, but I
And we're
forgot.
back live.
You're saying they want you so great? Oh, hell yeah.
Moments ago, Becky Lynch storming into the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, attacking the.
I told him, I said, go to some other YouTubers that stream it all live. I can guarantee you come back down to the ring. Hey, you better turn this up then. But I told him, I said, go to other YouTubers that stream this live. I'll guarantee you they're not showing the TV either. Is that like, I'm ready to hear this. Turn up big and loud. She's probably going to say, hey, cops, look.
Get out here!
Vince McMahon. She's calling out Vince. She's calling out Vince.
Rousey's calling out the
Get out
challenge.
there, Mom.
That's a wise decision.
I think it's brilliant. You want to get something done, get straight to the source.
Oh gosh, gotta turn it down.
Well, it's not the chairman. His daughter, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie does not look very pleased.
Okay, so Stephanie's out.
Ronda, listen, I know he sent you out to do his bidding. I'm cutting straight to the case. Just reinstate Becky. Reinstate Becky for WrestleMania. I'm at my wit's end. Just do it.
Please.
Ronda, I understand you're upset. Everybody here saw what just happened, but reinstating Becky Lynch, I think, is the least of her problems right now. I just saw her getting loaded into the back of a police car. Becky Lynch has been arrested.
Boom!
So
Boom!
you can take care of that too. Because you and your family drop the charges, reinstate Becky to the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Go tell your daddy. Just do it.
Ronda, it's just not that easy. And I don't know how many times we have to go through this. Your opponent at WrestleMania is Charlotte Flair.
Boom! Give us what we want.
That's not what you wanted. I know it's not what you wanted. It's not how I wanted it to go down either. But Becky Lynch is a victim of her own actions, her own emotions. She's a loose cannon. You said it yourself. She's unprofessional. Becky Lynch did this to Becky Lynch. So now, instead of being on the road to WrestleMania, Becky Lynch is on the road to jail.
Steph, you always say do what's best for business, right? This is what's best for business. It's what I want. It's what they want. It's what the ginger douche and cuffs want. I mean, come on, Steph. The first ever women's main event at WrestleMania. Me, Becky, Charlotte. I mean, think about what this means to you, to your legacy. Steph, think about what this means to your 3 daughters.
Triple threat, I think the fans are saying right now. Triple threat.
I'm sorry, Ronda, but the answer is it's a hard no.
Boom!
No, that is not good enough. I demand that you reinstate Becky for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania now!
Do it! Please!
You demand? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm your boss. You work for me. You know, my father said it right. You and Becky, you're pretty much cut from the same cloth. You both have a bad attitude, and nobody, not Becky Lynch, not Rowdy Ronda Rousey, nobody is bigger than the WWE.
You don't control me. I'm not like everyone else who you give just enough that they have to come back. I bled enough. I've bled enough to be set for life. I am not your worker. I am Ronda Rousey, and I'm the Raw Women's Champion. And I will carry this title as long as it represents the best of the best. But now I just defended against the chosen. This just means nothing. This is just a belt. You made this into a gaudy accessory that isn't even my style. I cannot stand here and endorse you violating this title. This means too much, Steph. Vince says that he's the man and he makes all the tough decisions. Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
Ronda just put her belt down. She just put her belt. Wow.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Sorry for making you wait.
That is an interesting stuff. What did she just do? She did not just relinquish, did she?
I don't know what she just did.
She did not just relinquish. There's no way she just relinquished.
But she just told Stephanie McMahon.
She said, usually when the championship when the champion puts their belt down, that means they relinquish until they get what they want.
Maybe what she just did.
Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99.
She did tell Stephanie McMahon she's hot.
Or they're relinquishing because of an illness or injury, but of course does that too. She's like, y'all promised WWE that whatever they want, whatever we want, is what we're gonna get.
And
yeah, they're not giving it to us.
For smoother, healthier looking skin. Man,
That got heated. They're gonna give it back to her. Guarantee you. To Becky, they're gonna get the championship match back to Becky. Ronda wants it.
Victory in a can. Their Bernaise sauce here is the best in town. What do you do for fun?
Not this.
Oh, what am I into? Mostly progressives name your price tool. Helps people find
Who
coverage
do you
options
think
based
you're
on
talking
budget.
to, Ronda?
I'm
I'm your boss.
And she's right there.
Yeah, she's my ride. These dates lame.
Where's this 16-year-old live?
Here's pics of you on his
Brown County.
Oh,
Very
okay.
tasty.
I love my babies, love my boys. Since I'm a truck driver, there's times that I'm gone for like 3 weeks at a time. Even if I'm 3,000 miles away, I'm connected with
I thought
my
sure
boys.
Ronda
Every
was about
day
to get
video
fired.
chat with them.
I was
could
like,
be in the
please
middle
don't
of
fire her.
my
Please don't fire her.
If I'm like, way out here, I can still reach my
Not fired. I figured they'd probably suspend her too.
There for you when it matters most. Unlimited on the best network.
Becky
now comes
just-
with Apple
Becky.
Music on us.
Stephanie just was
$20
shocked that
best
she laid
phones.
that title down. Was like, whoa.
Welcome to Santa Cruz.
So someone outside?
Probably the neighbors.
Put your shoes on.
Can I help you?
We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.
Oh, sweetheart.
You know what you told me, Granny?
How to accessorize.
Yeah.
Did you see Stephanie die?
But
Just
also
like,
how to make real Southern
I
butterflies.
was just like, do you remember Stephanie? Ronda broke your arm one time.
8 shrimp plus the side and the biscuits for just $5.
I thought when Ronda was going towards Stephanie, I thought she was about to put her in the arm bar when she grabbed the microphone out of her hand.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I said this is Stone Cold Steve Austin, making a very special appearance on Monday Night Raw via my iPhone. I am here for one reason and one reason only, to say happy birthday to the greatest of all time. To say happy birthday to the greatest ever laced up a pair of boots. Happy birthday to the greatest world champion in the history of the business. There's your boy Ric Flair, 70 years old today. Greatest ever do it. Happy birthday, Rick, from me and everybody else around the WWE universe. And
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Woo! All right. Woman is back. A lazy catnap. Hey, you're back. I remember you from one of the other streams. Did you hear Roman is back, baby? Woo! Yeah, I heard. I was here. I've been watching the whole time. Here's what just happened between Stephanie and Ronda.
He makes all the tough decisions. Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
Don't really know what happened.
That was the weirdest thing I've seen. She just laid her title down and left. Ronda did.
Rousey demanded Stephanie McMahon reinstate Becky Lynch. She claimed that is what is best for business. Becky Lynch involved in the WrestleMania match for the Raw Women's Championship. And now this is
Becky
live
backstage.
here, in the locker room area at
Becky.
the State Farm Arena
Becky.
in Atlanta.
Stephanie.
of course, holding the. They don't know what
Becky
this means. They don't know what.
Don't
Nobody
care.
knows what this means. What is Ronda Rousey doing right now?
She's making a stance. She wants
Jinder Mahal. We ain't seen him in a while.
Stephanie has a very determined look on her face.
Then have you believe, Graves?
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. No, just kidding.
All of this talk
Wait, who's
about
saying it?
Ric Flair's birthday.
Who sang it that Jordan? My head go up.
What has Ric
shut.
Flair ever done?
Miz.
What has he ever accomplished?
What has he ever accomplished? A lot more than you.
Biggest travesty is
Oh!
I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited to the birthday party.
You cannot have a celebration without the modern day Maharaja.
Amen to that.
That is why I was just backstage and I challenged any WWE superstar that is invited to Ric Flair's birthday party to a match right now, right here. Because as far as I'm concerned, this party's over.
Oh, wow.
Shanti. Shanti. Kurt Angle. You suck. 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 I cannot believe Kurt Angle's about to go against Jinder Mahal. I did not imagine this going on right now. Wow. I wanted to see Jinder get
But I know Kurt Angle will party with copious amounts of milk. I mean, this place is going to smell terrible in the morning.
Samir and Sunil Singh, of course, getting into this match. I've been thinking, Ethan, you reckon we'll see Nicholas back at WrestleMania? You know what I'm talking about? You reckon we'll see him back?
Maybe.
A party of three? Cool.
I don't know if you guys know who Nicholas is or not. If you know who Nicholas is, comment. Nicholas. The hero of last year's WrestleMania, if you want to put it that way. The star of last year. There we go. The star of last year's WrestleMania. And of course, his father is a referee here in the WWE. I haven't seen him yet tonight. If I see him, I'll point him out to you.
Hang on for a map to him if they can't even see it.
I know, right? I'll try to make him see it, but I don't know how to turn the camera around. That's what I'm saying.
Let's do watch now.
Yeah, I know.
I completely agree with you, but Jinder Mahal is at the top of his game right now. I think Kurt Angle may live to regret.
He's at the top of this match. He's not at the top of his game.
Depends on who you ask.
All right.
Everything's subjective.
You're saying it's been a minute since he's held the WWE Championship. I agree that he can get
Come on,
there.
Kurt. Kurt has been humiliated since he came back and started wrestling. He's been humiliated by Drew McIntyre. He's been humiliated by Baron Corbin. And now he's got a shot to be humiliated by Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja.
Maybe he's just like Kurt Hawkins have a losing.
That losing streak's going to end before long. Maybe. And if you guys didn't catch, there's one person on here right now. If you didn't catch it, Becky Lynch has been arrested for trespassing, criminal trespassing at that. And probably resisting arrest, because she did resist arrest. Did she? That's an understatement, Ethan says. Oh, suplex! Going to Suplex City. Man, I want to see a match between me. I know it'll probably not be a very good match. Probably be a one-way match. Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. Suplex City. Nope. I ain't seen Jinder in a while. Where's he been? Ankle lock. Tap out.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Oh. Samir Singh. Here comes Sunil. Suplex. Oh my gosh, Samir just landed on his. Samir just landed on his. Sunil, sorry, I'm getting my name mixed up. Landed on his neck.
Kurt Angle made that look easy.
You suck. Ric Flair's birthday celebration. That's probably gonna be last tonight, but who knows? That's coming up later tonight. 70th birthday. My 20th is coming up in a few more weeks.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And here comes the goddess, Alexa Bliss. It's time for a moment of bliss. Who's going to be her special guest tonight?
Watch your TV so low.
Because copyright.
Oh, gotcha.
Finn Balor is her special guest, the new Intercontinental Champion. That's up. That is up. That's up next.
I like Finn Balor.
Uh-oh. I got it.
Who's the best? Balor is the best.
Who is the best? Balor is the best.
Find your own rooms and a grill bigger than your kitchen back home. And finding out about the girl he likes at school warms your heart even more than the sun. From beach houses to cabins to condos, find vacation homes that match you with VRBO.
Nutro. Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Nutro. Feed clean.
I know it's hard, Maddie, but I promise it's gonna get better.
I just took the ovulation test. It detects 2 hormones, and then the data goes onto my phone and tells me my fertile days.
How many days?
4 or more.
Proven to double your chances of getting pregnant. Clear Blue Connected.
$11.99 and $1,200. What you doing? Count the $1,200 a year I save when I switch the fam to Metro. Oh, yeah. That's smart. Save $1,200 a year over AT&T and Verizon.
Whoa! Whoa! Who is the best?
Roman is the best. Roman is the best.
Roman is the best.
Ambrose is the best. See if anybody gets me back yet.
So my comment. You deserve it.
Yeah, I think I'm so. We're crazy. Ethan's crazy.
All you have to do is press and duration of your workout. This is what results in your home on your terms looks like.
Man, I got choked a couple times on tonight on the live stream.
Touchofmodern.com. Things you've never been possible are totally attainable. The shoes are handmade.
Wait.
It's just the beginning.
We're crazy.
Woo!
Ric Flair, man.
Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah, the chops.
Woo! Woo!
I love those chops. Dale Jr., the race throwback number 8.
I wonder if Charlotte Flair is invited to his birthday party.
Maybe.
His own daughter better have an impact.
Woo!
Who's the best?
Roman is the best.
Officially main event. First
women's pay-per-view.
This Sunday.
Like, I don't even know how to feel right now. I had no idea that it was going to be this big.
Total Bellas, brand new this Sunday at 9, and catch up anytime.
Oh, great. Governor Bevin declares state of emergency in response to something.
Nikki Bella won Actress Reality Series, beating out Rose McGowan and Khloe Kardashian. The Women's Image Awards applaud media artists who create outstanding film and television.
All right.
Also dismantled
Let's get back to action.
Congratulations to Nikki Bella. Congratulations, Nikki, but we've got a goddess on our hands right
Oh,
now.
yeah, the
It's
goddess.
a moment of bliss.
This is the most excited you get every week.
And
Now, before we get started, I just wanted to say, bye, Ronda. Don't let the red carpet WWE rolled out for you hitting on the butt on the way out. I mean, as a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, I would have never disrespected the title like that. And since we're on the subject, if the McMahons are looking for someone, you know, that they can actually rely on to take Ronda's place in the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania, they know where to find me. Now, on to Moment of Bliss. Excluding any interruptions, tonight is going to be extraordinary because I am joined by the new Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
I just gotta say real quick, happy birthday to Corey Graves.
Oh,
Corey Graves' birthday. I saw it on Instagram. It's either Baron Corbin posted it. It's either today or it was yesterday. But let's just say happy birthday to Corey Graves. I don't know how old he is, but happy birthday, Corey.
nice, classy handshake.
Keep it professional. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Finn, at the Elimination Chamber, you defeated both Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
I sure did.
I mean, you must be feeling on top of the world right now. Now, I will say, one of the downsides that I did notice is that title sure does cover up those beautiful abs of yours. I mean, you gotta let those babies breathe, you know?
Alexa, you trying to make me blush?
Look, I'll make you a deal. You show me your abs, and I'll show you my...
Whoa! Lio Rush.
Whoa!
I think Corey was very interested in that.
I was kind of interested in that. I was like, what are you going to show him? That was kind of inappropriate.
Hey, with the almighty Bobby Lashley.
This whole talk show is a sham. Finn, you don't deserve to be the Intercontinental Champion. Bobby Lashley deserves to be the Intercontinental Champion.
In your dreams.
Laughing, Bobby Lashley walked up there and whipped your hand.
But they reunited. They reunited last week.
He knows exactly where to find me.
Well, Bobby Lashley is preparing for Braun Strowman, which means that you need to answer to me. And I'm not leaving out here until he gets that title back, even if that means that I have to pry it out of your hands myself.
Wait a second. Did you come out here to challenge me for the Intercontinental Championship so that you can prove to Bobby that you're better than him?
Woohoo!
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Listen, that's the way it sounded to me, and I'm not sure what the McMahons will say. I'm not sure what Bobby Lashley will think, but I gotta be honest. Me, for one, I believe that you deserve to get the opportunities that you've worked so hard for. So yes, I accept your challenge.
Excuse me?
Listen. It makes perfect sense. I beat you to win the title. Shouldn't you be the one to challenge to win it back?
Listen, man, I know what you're trying to do. I didn't come out.
Listen, we all heard what you just said. So yes, how about Finn Balor versus Lio Rush for the Intercontinental Championship tonight?
I like.
What's the matter, Leo? Not man enough to do the job by yourself?
Ooh, total face move by Alexa Bliss. Oh.
You know what, Finn? You want me? You damn right I'll do it. I'll do it. I know that I can beat you and that little leather jacket. You think that makes you tough? Those little tidy whities that you come out here in? Listen, I'm going to go to the locker room and I'm going to prepare for our match.
Leah, I don't think you have time to prepare for your match because your match is right now.
You're not the general manager. What are you doing?
Nobody.
I know. You're not the boss, Alexa.
Give me a proper entrance then. Play my music.
All right.
How does Leo get rewarded with an Intercontinental title match after ruining potentially the greatest moment ever?
So, Leo Rush versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. This should be interesting.
Now it's put up for shut-up time for Leo Rush. Finn Balor. Big pin. Leo to win the Intercontinental Championship. Alexa, come back. I think he's going to take off the title.
As she can always.
I think he was interested. I was interested, to be honest with you. I'm on YouTube. Hi. Hi. Love you. Love you. Love you.
Love you too. Love you too.
Oh, God.
What?
Finn Balor gonna win it.
Probably.
This shouldn't last long. Because Leo Rush is a little coward anyway.
True that.
Leo, if you watch this, sorry I talked about you that way. Which I doubt anybody famous would watch Jordan YouTube video.
I think somebody famous watched Comments one time. That was pretty cool. I can't remember who it was, but somebody did. So Finn Balor versus Leo Rush for the Intercontinental Championship is next.
Oh, Leo, I'm afraid you don't have time to go back and get ready. Your match.
It's right now.
Right now.
So yeah, guys, if you guys missed it, I talked about last week how much of an eventful week I had last week. That's why I didn't go live last week. Last time I went live was February the 5th. February 5th. Last week I had a district tournament that I had to go to, and our girls basketball team, basketball district tournament. Our girls basketball team won district championship 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. So we are going to regionals. That would be at Morehead State University. I don't know if you've ever heard of that college or not. That would be this Saturday. I cannot wait.
If we win Saturday, we play Sunday night. Then play Saturday, we win Sunday.
If we
Sunday for the championship.
Okay, calm down. Yeah, like if you didn't hear a word he just said. On Saturday, if we win, we're playing. I live in Kentucky. I live in Menifee County, Kentucky. We're playing against. They don't know where it is. It's a small community, like I said earlier. But anyway, if you want to search it up Google Maps. It's a very small community.
Get $35 in Nintendo eShop credit with the purchase of specially marked Nintendo.
But anyway, I'm not telling them exactly where I live. I told them the community where I live, but I'm not telling them where I live, like exactly. But anyway, if we win Saturday against Lewis County, we go to Sunday. And if we win Sunday, we go to Monday for the championship game. And if we win that game, we are going to state at Rupp Arena. Rupp Arena is where UK plays basketball at, so that would be pretty cool to go to Rupp. I've been to Rupp before for Winter Jam. It's pretty cool, but I've never been there for a basketball game, and I always have wanted to go there for a basketball game, so that'd be pretty cool to do.
United Kingdom.
No, United Kingdom. UK. Kentucky basketball.
That's KU.
You get a car with your tax refund? OMG, do I? But wait, where's all the sexy shots of cars driving on city streets?
So last week was a very eventful week. I have pretty much a week off this week, except for college anyway. But until Saturday. Saturday I got a regionals.
Holy moly, that is a lowdown.
Good thing regionals is at the college I go to, MSU.
I can't tell you who I am or what I witnessed, but I can tell you Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only paid for what I need.
Only pay for what you need.
At Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99. We're $5.99 bread twists, $5.99 sandwiches, $5.99 pastas, $5.99 chicken, and yes,
in Kentucky basketball, they're starting to get better, aren't they?
You don't have to eat.
Aren't they, Ethan?
I'm Tuba Van Boy.
If you're a Duke fan, go ahead and get the heck out of here. Do not come to my channel.
Gosh, don't be a Duke fan.
Please be a Duke fan.
Wait, didn't Duke get beat the other day?
No, they won. They won against Syracuse.
I thought somebody beat Duke.
That was like probably about a month ago. Go ahead and get the heck out of my channel if you're a Duke fan. Goodbye. Kentucky fans do not like Duke. Duke fans don't like Kentucky.
Yeah, that's very nice. Just don't get off pay.
Nah, you're good. Just don't talk. If you are a Duke fan, don't talk trash about my UK Wildcats.
Yeah.
Maria Menounos.
Happy birthday from Maximus and I. We love you. Woo!
Maria Menounos is one of the many stars that are celebrating the birthday of Ric Flair. Titus O'Neil back in the red carpet area being interviewed. And there is a man, the Hall of Famer,
Sting! Holy crap!
Sting and Ric Flair all the way from 1988, the inaugural classic.
The Hall of Famer! Oh my God. And there's Nicholas's dad right there. We want Nicholas. We want Nicholas. Not Balor. Nicholas is probably 11 years old now. He's probably changed a little bit. Who knows? Nicholas's dad has grew hair a little bit. I searched up Nicholas's dad on Google, and his hair was the first picture that came up. His hair was much shorter.
They're giving a little laugh to Leo.
Man, clapping for Leo. Good job, Leo. I wonder if Nicholas will be at WrestleMania this year. I hope so. Make his WrestleMania reappearance. That'd be great. Teams up with Braun Strowman to take down the Revival. Or something like that.
Braun Strowman with one athleticism.
It's very athletic.
Balor driven out of the ring.
I don't love Leo Rush either, but I appreciate him putting in an effort here tonight.
No doubt about the athletic ability of Leo Rush.
This time they're gonna let Nicholas pin this time. That next if they do bring him out, if Braun Strowman and Nicholas do team up to take down, because the Revival are tag team champions, if they team up and take down the Revival, they're gonna let Nicholas pin this time and win the match for him. I hope so. That'd be pretty cool. Can't predict anything yet. The only thing I can predict is a Shield reunion. I can almost guarantee a Shield reunion at WrestleMania because Dean's leaving from reports. Roman is back. Seth has been here, of course. So Seth has a match against Brock Lesnar. Now, I think, did you ask me how the Shield's going to take down Brock Lesnar because there's going to be a ref in there and there will be a disqualification? Did you ask me that? Or, no, somebody did, I feel like. Well, here's your answer, if you did. If you did and you don't remember. the way that the Shield takes down Brock Lesnar, this has happened plenty of times. The ref somehow gets taken out, and then the Shield comes out. Good thinking. Good thinking. Because a lot of times the refs get taken out. Remember Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles? Yeah. Chop. Finn's hurt a little bit.
When he came off the apron, he immediately grabbed his knee, and now Balor whips up.
Woo! I think Ric Flair made those famous, didn't he?
Balor was expecting a relatively easy night, but that's not the case.
Sling blade.
By Balor.
Get up, Leo.
Back through his knee, get the adrenaline pumping. Balor rushing his sight.
Oh! Wow, Rush. What a move.
Leo Rush is an incredible competitor targeting the weakness of Finn Balor. If Leo could keep this up.
Going after that bad knee of Balor. Man, I can't wait for the 70th birthday party of that Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I've only seen Ric Flair once, and that was at the 1000th episode of SmackDown. You remember that? Yeah. So.
State of Georgia, but right now Leo is all business and handling it.
Could you imagine next week we see Leo Rush as a new Intercontinental Champion with that landscape look like? You'll never hear the end of it.
We'll find out in a few minutes. What would Bobby Lashley, the Almighty One, think of that as Leo Rush continues to assault the knee of Balor? This is a great strategy by Leo Rush. Even if the referee decides to stop the match, if Balor can't continue, that is a submission victory for Leo Rush and a new Intercontinental Champion. And also, don't forget Balor's finishing maneuver is the coup de grace when he needs to go to the top rope. Can't make it to the top rope on one leg. And look at this, Rush.
Oh my gosh, Rush going after that knee. Oh! Step up insecurity.
Did you see that kick coming, Leo? Oh my gosh!
Leo trying to shake out the cobwebs as Balor.
I saw it coming.
Trying to recover, but on one good
Anybody else see that coming?
Ooh! Ooh! It's trouble! Oh!
Rush taken down. See Finn still clearly favoring his left leg. Even delivering an offensive maneuver took a little bit out of Balor.
Vince doing whatever it can take to change the tides here in this matchup. Leo Rush has just been in total demand.
Uh-oh. Roll up. 1, 2. No. What an upset this will be. Oh! Leo Rush with some athleticism. 1, 2. No.
Rush can't believe it, but now is not the time for Leo Rush to get frustrated. Leo needs to stay the course. Keep his foot on the gas pedal full speed ahead. Look at this beautiful kick right on the temple of Balor. And Leo Rush nearly escapes with the Intercontinental title.
Leo Rush is going high.
Leo's got to keep the pressure on Balor. His worst for wear right now.
Leo to the ropes. Oh. Oh. What a clothesline by Balor. Balor's hurt pretty bad right now.
Meanwhile, Leo Rush is in the drop zone. Finn Balor on one leg is going to try to climb to the top rope.
Not a good idea, Finn. Not a good idea.
Oh.
Balor took so long to make it to the top rope and allow Rush to recover.
Imagine he's hesitating. We saw what happened when he's Universal Champion. Had to relinquish that due to injury.
I don't know if that was hesitation. I think it's just pure agony. Finn Balor could fight up as hard as he can. Leo Rush now on the offensive, precarious position all the way on top. What does Rush have in mind for the champion? High-risk maneuver for Leo.
Oh! 1, 2. Oh, right to the knee.
Almost instinctively, Leo Rush delivered a
oh, right to the knee again.
leg of Balor. I am very impressed with what we're being shown by Leo Rush tonight. Oh, I am too. Leo Rush taking advantage of the leg and now toe-to-toe with the Intercontinental Champion, driving Balor back down to both knees. And I don't think Finn's chops are as effective. Went for a stunner almost. Springboard stunner. Balor able to capture Rush. Planting him. And now Balor may have some time to make it to the top rope. Trying to drag himself up top.
Finn Balor.
The Intercontinental Champion.
Top rope. This is going to take a lot out of Balor, though. Coup de grace. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Balor still the Intercontinental Champion.
Here's your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. As we celebrate the 70th birthday of Ric Flair tonight, a former Intercontinental Champion, no doubt, Corey, that he would be proud of the performance from Finn Balor. Finn Balor wears the championship proudly despite the big-time fight.
Man, he was going for a stunner. And a stunner is what Stone Cold Steve Austin used to do. That's pretty cool. Would have been pretty cool to see him get that.
It was agonizing to get to the top, but Finn did what he does best. The coup de grace right through the heart of the hype man. Incredible performance tonight by Finn Balor as he digs down deep against the very game Lio Rush.
So Ric Flair's birthday celebration is still coming up later tonight. This has been a good night already.
The 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, is the birthday boy. We are going to celebrate in a big, big way in the ATL tonight.
Oops. Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley tonight. That's going to be a good match. What are you doing?
Elimination Chamber tonight. The monster looks to be the man walking out of Atlanta here tonight.
And there is Tucker Knight from Heavy Machinery. Let's go, Tucker. And there's the Ascension.
What we got here?
Oh.
Fresh meat. Where's your partner Otis? You know, your giant pet pig? I'll tell you where he's at. He's out back dumpster diving for cheeseburgers. Oh. You two better watch what you say about little brother Otis. He's got a big temper. Couldn't be as big as his fat gut or his neck. What neck? It's like a bowling ball on top of a boulder.
Otis might not be as educated as you two, but I'm telling you, he's very sensitive, and he does not like being made fun of. Otis is not going to find this funny. That giggled it for you. Oh, just man,
what's going down here?
These two comedians were just saying a couple of things.
Stand up.
No, they were saying how this guy right here, he said you look like a pig. And this one right here said you look like a bowling ball on top of a boulder. And they said that you were digging in the dumpster for cheeseburgers. Funny, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you get with messing with heavy machinery.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I love Heavy Machinery.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Cheeseburgers! Cheeseburgers! Oh, that's what you get from messing with Heavy Machinery!
Hello, who texted me?
All the right meat.
That's Dwayne said that's great. No cancer.
Right, all the way from $5 off at KFC.
My fortune today.
I'm going to say Ebo.
Watch this. Good food brings good health, which makes for a longer life.
There when it matters. Get $300
I said Ebo that passed away.
Only on Verizon. I switched to Liberty Mutual because they let me customize my insurance. And as a fitness junkie, I customize everything. Like my bike and my calves. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. I'm Jimmy Dean, and I wish I could tell you how I feel about it.
Man, after this, I gotta watch this. Man, I'm not afraid.
What?
I said after this, I gotta watch this, and then it's time for a nap. Why don't you watch this shit beforehand? Because I didn't want to. 11 o'clock is too late.
I don't want to. Number one
Not just her
It's
list.
got to be tied.
Breakfast wants you back. Try Just Crack an Egg, packed with diced potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes to get those warm, fuzzy feelings again. Take breakfast back. Find it in the egg aisle. The flavor of sweet and tart is so good, we can't contain it. Gotta get soft and chewy, Sweet Tarts Roast. Sweet Tarts.
Hey neighbor, see this sweet feature? Don't call it a spoiler. It's a no spoiler thing.
Oh, look, you don't need to sell me. At CarMax, they buy all the cars.
That's helpful. It's just taped on for show.
They'll still buy it.
That I can.
Thank you.
Sonic's Double Stuffed Oreo Waffle Cone, made from Oreo wafers, layered with sweet Oreo cream, real ice cream, and Oreo cookie pieces. Talk about Oreo overload. Try one before they're gone, and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
Up here strong enough if you want to this.
She goes and does this. I don't want to be with a weak woman.
You think I'm weak?
He's scared to pull the trigger. That is going to make it to where I'm not going to fully believe him. I don't think you can even comprehend how hard this is for me.
Temptation Island, all new Tuesday at 10 on USA.
Back in October, Roman Reigns told the world that he's battling leukemia. Tonight, Roman Reigns kicked off Monday Night Raw with an update on his health and his future. And the news delivered by Roman Reigns was absolutely massive.
I'm in remission, y'all.
Thank you, Roman.
So with that being said, the big dog is back!
All right, Big Dog is back. Sorry, Ethan.
An emotional night for the WWE Universe, Roman Reigns as well. And then his best friend, the man that he has traveled around the world with, Seth Rollins, would come out to greet the big dog. An emotional night in the news.
CBS Sports, WWE, they announced it. Forbes announced it. Newsweek announced it already. Yahoo Sports. The Big Lead. Bleacher Report. Entertainment Tonight. Good Morning America. And he's on Good Morning America tomorrow morning. Make sure you check that out tomorrow morning. I might, but I don't know yet.
You were supposed to go and get a title shot for me. But you gotta look for yourself.
Oh.
Again. I can't do nothing right. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. You have one job, Leo. One job. I can't be worried about you when I gotta go out there and fight Braun Strowman. Look, man. Can I trust you?
No.
I can hear you. Can I trust you? Yes, you can trust me.
Oh, shoot. Copyrighted over here. What?
What said I can drive?
Can drop the regionals. I figured you could. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever I said.
Don't trust him, Bobby. He's gonna ruin it. Braun Strowman's gonna win somehow.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Leo Rush from Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds.
So Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley is what we're getting next. It is 10 o'clock, so we probably still got a few more things to go. I know there's this, and I also know that there is Ric Flair's 70th birthday celebration, but I don't know what else yet. Anyway, I don't know. Dean Ambrose requested a no disqualification match with Drew McIntyre, but I'm not sure if we're going to get that or not. We may. I don't know. They haven't said anything about it.
You're talking about putting the monster among men through not one, but 2 tables. You better believe there's going to be repercussions for that tonight.
Ow.
And he's a woman, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman's why last week on Raw, he got a measure of revenge against Baron Corbin. Next on the hit list is the almighty Bobby Lashley. And it wasn't just last week. I mean, Bobby Lashley and the trio of McIntyre and Corbin shattered Strowman's elbow late last year.
They're a sadistic trio. They do so much damage when they're together. They do damage when they're apart. But I feel like the look that I saw in Bobby Lashley's eyes moments ago before he walked out here, he's already fired up based on what Leo Rush did earlier. This could be trouble.
Trouble for Braun Strowman, understandably a motivated Lashley.
Oh, Lashley from behind.
Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley wasted little time here.
The bell hasn't rung yet. This match hasn't been made official. Lashley now just going to work, trying to soften up Strowman before the opening
Just
bell.
what the shirts look like, and if you came for 1960 first issue Lady Cat basketball back to back.
Is that on the back?
Just the champions, I guess. And that's all the players on the team.
I want that shirt. I want that shirt. But we can't get it, can we?
Lashley hasn't lost his Intercontinental Championship in the
Dang.
absence of many.
I took my produce time down. Brianna told me to pray about it. Because nobody was showing up, only me and Abby, and I was just like,
Knockoff Strowman here tonight.
okay.
Bobby Lashley's going to have to start doing something. He has to start thinking for himself. I mean, I think everyone was
Keep on
impressed with
doing
Leo
it.
Rush
I'm
here
like,
tonight.
Undeniable that since Leo Rush arrived on the scene, Lashley has been a better version of himself. If Lashley pulls this off,
Oh, man, Lashley just got demolished by Strowman there.
Elbow from Lashley just in time.
Oh, what a kick from Strowman.
And Lashley may be out.
Bobby Lashley's going to have to lick his wounds tonight. This is not going to be a good job, Lashley.
Big splash by Strowman.
Oh, does a chop.
And the monster's fired up. Now the hype man Leo Rush trying to
Braun's gonna go around. Here he comes. Taking down Lashley and
I
Leo.
love how Leo just moved out of the way.
thought he was out of harm's way, and then harm's way took a detour.
That's that.
I guess we're not even gonna have a match.
Braun's done. No match. Braun's just saying, I'm done. I'm not gonna deal with this.
Make it rain.
They didn't even ring the bell either. You know what? They never rang the bell because Bobby Lashley attacked Braun from behind and then Braun just destroyed
Braun is
Lashley.
probably being the smart one. Because he's probably afraid that Baron Corbin then will come up with
Bailey versus Nia Jax tonight.
I can see why Braun is being a smart one here. Because he's so used to Bobby and Baron and Drew McIntyre being like,
Okay, so this is a match. No disqualification match. That's going to be interesting. Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre. That's up next.
Drew McIntyre, but tonight there are no disqualifications. It's live next.
In the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman standing tall once again here on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, please help me to welcome my guest. He is the winner of the 2019 Royal Rumble match and the man who will go on to try to conquer the beast of Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Seth
He's
Rollins.
probably a happy man right now. Yeah. What else?
You're walking in here, and I can't help but notice you got a little pep in your step tonight.
A little extra pep in my step, actually. Tonight is a fantastic night. You know, Charles, I've been thinking about Brock Lesnar every second of every day for the last few weeks. And WrestleMania is, without a doubt, the biggest match of my entire life. And I said it last week. I'll say it again right now. I promise I'm walking out of WrestleMania the Universal Champion. But tonight, oh, that's almost secondary because my brother is back. Roman is in remission, and tonight is about love. Tonight is about celebrating. Speaking of celebrating, if I know Roman as well as I think I do, he's actually probably got a ice cold beverage waiting for me. So, time to go burn it down, but in a different way.
Who's this?
Vince McMahon?
It better be.
Or Ric Flair?
Maybe Ric Flair. Ric Flair, boys! I don't know who that woman is. Probably his wife. Probably.
Look at his old man I can look. The energy.
So, Ric Flair. Ric Flair! Woo!
And the audience there never heard Dr. King speak like that before. In a very eerie and prophetic way. I may not get there with you. These, when it comes back to the Lorraine Motel.
I have some very sad news for all of you. Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight.
Walking into this room, like I'm having a very hard time just like putting a lot of it into words. Just can't imagine what it would be like for me to have to explain to my kids. Like,
If I had the opportunity to speak to Dr. King today, it would just be thank you. Just a huge message of gratitude. It's just so strong in my heart, so many people's hearts. I'm extremely grateful that somebody like him was able to, create something so big that it still continues on 40 years later.
WrestleMania, here we come.
We're fans of all pizza, not just Domino's. That's why we're rewarding you for eating any pizza you love.
pizza from here?
Yep.
Homemade pizza?
I guess.
New York style. Deep dish.
Any pizza. Scan your pizza with the Domino's app, and you can earn points toward free Domino's pizza.
Pete, come on, man. We said pantyhose, right?
Here we come.
Creamy Snickers. You could use a little smoothness.
Pete? Pete Zachary? Oh, that's Peter. I taught him social studies.
Not Peter Zachary.
Get smooth with the fresh ground nut butters and new creamy Snickers.
For more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs, there's only one light beer to grab. What are you? Miller Lite. Hold true.
$11.99 and $1,200. What you doing? Counting the $1,200 a year I saved when I switched the fam to Metro. Oh yeah,
That's smart. Save $1,200 a year over AT&T and Verizon on a great network. Metro by T-Mobile.
Howdy, folks. Try my $20 fill-up. You have 10 seconds to comply. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4, 3, 2. Try any $20 fill-up at KFC.
You're having grocery shipping. Consider the source. Only Kroger can bring you the delicious food and quality products you already know and love. So check out while you're chilling. Shop online today.
In a sport where 8 seconds can cost you everything, fear is not an option. Fight the fear, face the danger.
Strap in for the ride of your life with a professional bull riders velocity tour returns to the Rough Arena on March 2nd. You won't want to miss the most entertaining event of the year. Tickets start at $15. Get the best seats now at PBR.com or Ticketmaster.com. See you there.
When you're ordering your groceries, consider the source. Only Kroger can bring you all the fresh, delicious food and quality products you already know and love. So check out while you're chilling. Shop online today.
It's USA's must-watch list, so let's count down the movies. Because Saturday is definitely all right for Friday.
No hard feelings, Point Break. You got a mean swing.
The must-watch list starts Saturday with Marvel's
I don't know about that.
12:30 on USA.
Okay. So up next is the no disqualification match between Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre.
That is Becky Lynch in clear violation of her suspension from Chairman Mr. McMahon. Becky Lynch marched into the arena during a Ronda Rousey tag team match and went right after Ronda's friend, Natalya. Completely unprovoked attack against Natalya. Ronda Rousey doing her best to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Chaos would absolutely reign supreme here on Monday Night Raw. And Becky Lynch, after Triple H warned her last week that she would be arrested here tonight. She's handcuffed. As Becky Lynch would be led out of the arena, the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey would have this ultimatum for Stephanie McMahon.
Vince says that he's the man, and he makes all the tough decisions. Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
So many questions as Ronda Rousey left the Raw Women's Championship in the middle of the ring. I can tell you this, that over the past hour or so, we've been trying to get some sort of confirmation from Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, who are here at Monday Night Raw, about the state of the women's title, and that they will have no comment on it at this time.
I have a little update. Becky Lynch was handcuffed, read her rights, and she's spending the night in the Who scowl because you don't violate the McMahons. When they tell you you're going to be arrested, you better believe you're going to be arrested.
Stay tuned to WWE social media for updates on
Dean Ambrose in the ring.
Lynch situation as Dean Ambrose gets set for a no disqualification match on Monday Night Raw.
Guy with a rap sheet a mile long.
Check your neck.
When did you become a rapper?
In Atlanta, we expect.
And as a point from Air Scott, weighed in at 265 pounds, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath. Drew McIntyre set for no disqualification with Ambrose.
They named Drew McIntyre correctly, and I don't know if Ambrose was thinking clearly when he asked for a no disqualification match, especially after what McIntyre accomplished last week, laying out the lunatic.
And here we go. Remember,
Dean going right after Drew.
Drew McIntyre, which started this rivalry off, and Ambrose wasted little time going after Drew.
The audacity that Dean Ambrose possesses is often at his own peril, such as last week. Look at this. McIntyre hasn't even got out of his ring coat yet. Ambrose bringing the fight because he knows how dangerous.
Oh, what a chop from McIntyre.
And a chop from McIntyre, and now McIntyre trying to take the fight to Ambrose and the lunatic fringe, going right after McIntyre.
I'm sure Dean didn't take into consideration the fact that there are no disqualifications. That works for McIntyre as well.
Yeah,
Drew has the same set of rules.
He should take that into consideration here. I mean, after what we saw with Drew McIntyre and Dean Ambrose last week, we think that you need to see a no disqualification match
Well,
now?
the bell just rang. The match now officially underway. Ambrose and McIntyre. And Dean Ambrose, we know the type of character he is. He certainly loves the no disqualification stipulation.
The type of character who got laid out by 2 Claymore kicks from McIntyre last week.
He's got a belt.
He just took his belt off.
You heard 2 belts?
Completely illegal. You dressed him, didn't you?
I did not.
Big boot from McIntyre connects. Down goes Ambrose.
And now Drew McIntyre, just what he needs is a weapon in his hand.
And Drew has a belt. He has Dean's belt.
Decision sooner than later.
Come on, someone's going to call this.
A psychopath with a leather belt in his hand.
Oh, what? It's no disqualification. Ambrose wanted this match, and Drew McIntyre's going to make him pay.
Ouch.
Watch it.
McIntyre looking to strip the flesh off Ambrose's back.
Oh, McIntyre goes 6'5", 265, and now with belt in hand.
6'5", 265.
Oh!
Pure, unfiltered malice.
I know Dean Ambrose can go through a lot. He's been through a lot in his past before stepping foot here in WWE, but not against a man like Drew McIntyre.
Look at this. McIntyre wants to make the entire WWE.
Oh, what a spine buster.
1, 2, kick out by Dean.
Kick out at 2. McIntyre who can beat you physically, mentally,
and enjoys every second of it. Oh. Ambrose brought this on himself. There is nobody to blame but Ambrose.
I just think his head's not right now. I don't know what he's thinking, what he's going through. In the past few weeks, he seems to be losing his mind. This is just another look at that.
Look at Ambrose sending McIntyre over the top rope, and now it's Ambrose's turn.
Lost his mind long ago. I think he could lose more than that tonight.
Suicide dive. No, McIntyre is driven. Spine first into the barricade. And you see the welts already forming on the back of Ambrose. McIntyre in control. Why? No disqualification.
All right, I'll be back.
You said it yourself. You didn't want to tangle with me. Instead of telling them, shut up.
Don't let him do.
Make them bow down. It's a game changer.
Woo!
It's here for you. Together, we all need each other. You get strong, you rise.
Earth's mightiest heroes together.
To our future. Come at me.
When Taco Bell's nacho fries disappear, where did you go? One man must bring them back. Nacho fries. Now serving.
Breakfast wants you back. Try Just Crack an Egg, packed with diced potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes to get those warm, fuzzy feelings again. Take breakfast back. Find it in the egg aisle.
I like the little cat entries. Oh, cats on YouTube are the best.
Except you. Do you think Ruffles can go viral?
Do I think the most entertaining cat in the world can go viral? Yes.
Alexa, show me the cat cam. I don't know. Well, maybe not.
Galaxy, free buzz, music to your ears. Get free Galaxy Buds when you pre-order Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus.
Everybody out.
Wi-Fi isn't working.
You don't need the internet. You got the outer net.
No disqualification. I want to see.
There's a family in our driveway.
They've been planning this. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them. You know what you told me, Granny? How to accessorize and shaded poker. Yes, but also how to make real Southern butterfly shrimp. Gotta use buttery crackers for the crust. And fry them fresh. 8 shrimp plus a side and a biscuit for just $5.
Back live on Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose wanted a no disqualification match against Drew McIntyre, and he got it. Now the lunatic brings Dean Ambrose up to the top.
All right, I'm back. Dean Ambrose takes out McIntyre.
Could have been catastrophic for both men. Ambrose still a little worse for wear, but down goes the Scottish psychopath. Let's take another look at this from an incredible height. Ambrose connecting just enough to flow his own momentum. And Ambrose now. And look at Ambrose go, unleashing on McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre to the steel stairs.
Shoulder first. And now can Dean Ambrose capitalize? Ambrose was able to weather the early storm. McIntyre
1, 2.
the win kick out at 2.
Oh, neck breaker. 1, 2. Kick out.
Certainly seems a lot more in control right now.
Upcoming live events. Tomorrow, SmackDown is from Charlotte, North Carolina. This Friday, Salisbury, something. This Saturday, Atlantic City, New Jersey. This Sunday, Fairfax, Virginia. Maryland was that Friday. Next Monday, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania will be where Raw will be hosted next week. Oh, Dean Ambrose with the belt, going after it. I think he's turning back into a lunatic. Glasgow kiss from McIntyre.
Night, Ambrose.
He got in that lashing before he went down.
Real game changer, but you can see from the expression on McIntyre's face, his flesh is still searing from the attack with the leather belt that Ambrose just inflicted. And McIntyre's not going to forget.
McIntyre grabbing the steel stairs.
Dean Ambrose. The good news is we're in Atlanta. Whatever's left of Ambrose to be an extra on The Walking Dead. McIntyre still steps in hand. Here comes a diamond plate tattoo, Dean.
No!
Oh, Ambrose! No! And McIntyre runs into the steps, and now it's Ambrose's opportunity. He bought himself a valuable few moments. Now just
Banging his head into the steel.
McIntyre on the steel ring stairs. That's the problem with the no disqualification match. This lunatic Ambrose can do anything he wants.
Like you guys said, he asked for this. This is what he wanted.
Ambrose looking to seal the deal.
Elias with the guitar.
Ambrose interrupted Elias in delivering dirty deeds, and now some payback for Elias, completely legal because there's no disqualification. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I think when Elias comes along, it's
This is not the encore I asked for.
this one's on the house, McIntyre. Drew now stalking, waiting for it. Boom! Attack by McIntyre.
Kick. 2, 3.
And McIntyre with the win.
Here's your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Be careful.
The Claymore kick. I can't remember the name of the kick for some reason. Oh, here comes Corbin. And Lashley.
Here comes the cavalry. Yeah, McIntyre's buddies, Lashley and Corbin. Who tore a path of destruction through WWE as of late.
Oh my gosh, Elias joining forces with Lashley, Corbin, and McIntyre.
And Corbin, Elias, Lashley, McIntyre, 4-on-1 assault on Ambrose. Dean asked for this.
He didn't ask for this. He asked for a one-on-one no disqualification match.
Choke. Slam backbreaker.
Slam backbreaker. Look at this. Boom. Lashley with a
Spear.
Dean cut clean in half by the Almighty. And it's open season.
Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins! Holy crap! Seth Rollins with a steel chair! He's coming out! And Roman Reigns! Oh my god! Shield reunion! Oh! What a night! Let's do this! Shield reunion! The Hounds of Justice! Superman punch! Superman punch to Lashley! Curb stomp to Elias! Oh yeah, it's time! Ooh! Ah! Spear! Taking him down, McIntyre! Get up, Dean!
You want to reclaim the yard? Not a bad way to start it off. It's been an incredible night here on Raw, but we're still...
They still didn't do anything with Dean Ambrose. Maybe next week. Ric Flair's birthday celebration coming up. Oh my gosh. Bayley versus Nia Jax is coming up next.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship celebration last week. Bayley taking on Nia next.
They're looking back at Dean, Roman, and Seth. Dean's looking at them.
Woo! I don't even know how to feel right now. Who's going to be this big?
Total Bellas, brand new this Sunday at 9, and catch up anytime.
Order any pizza and a 2-liter online or with our mobile app and get the 2-liter free from Little Caesars. Just confirm your final order, enter the promo code LREE2L, then pick up your favorite large pizza and free Pepsi 2-liter.
It's time for some straight talk. Hallelujah, it's tax refund time. So what are you going to do with all that glorious extra money? Here's a better plan. Try Straight Talk Wireless and get 25 gigs of high-speed data for just $45 a month. That's right, all on America's best 4G LTE networks. Plus, save up to $200 on a Samsung Galaxy S9 with in-store activation. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
I was not expecting that.
And you're gonna sing.
Jamie, this is your house?
I know, it's not much, but it's home.
My kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have no friends will come in?
Oh, that Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Rollins down that far.
It's good to be surrounded by what matters the most. I'm holding on a bundle from Progressive.
Sweetie, please, take one.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Okay. Pepsi okay? Pepsi okay? Our puppy's okay. He's a shooting star. Okay. Is the laughter all time? Okay. Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay. Hey, what have we learned today? Here you go. I gotta come up with my own catchphrase. You know what you told me, Granny? How to accessorize and cheated poker. But also how to make real Southern butterfly sugar. You gotta use buttery crackers for the crust. And Primal Fresh. 8 shrimp, pesticide, and a biscuit for just $5.
Want payday to come a little faster?
I get paid 2 days before everyone else. I love getting paid on Wednesday.
Want to say goodbye to those long check cashing lines? I can never see myself standing in a line at a bank again. Get your own NetSpend prepaid MasterCard with direct deposit. Your money loads straight into your NetSpend card. Shop online, pay bills, buy groceries. Use anywhere. Debit MasterCard is accepted. I use it every day for every purchase. I use it to pay my rent. It's not a credit card. It's convenient, and you can even earn NetSpend rewards on many of your purchases. That's money right back into your card account.
From eating at major restaurants to sending my mom flowers, I get cash back.
With NetSpend, you pay no interest fees, late fees, or activation fees. There's no credit check to get started and no cost to order.
I use my NetSpend card for everything.
Call 1-800-960-6836 or go to netspendyes.com. That's 1-800-960-6836.
I'm dressed for rodeo drive.
It's rodeo drive, Nanny.
No, it's rodeo drive. It's rodeo drive.
Growing Up Chrisley premieres April 2nd on USA.
Where's she going?
Well, congratulations to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and, of course, WWE Superstar.
All right, this has been one heck of a night.
With My Family, number 4 overall in box office this past weekend. A cinema score of an A-, which is incredible. 91%
Man.
correct on Rotten Tomatoes and 4 times the box office of the Picture of the Year Green Book. Congratulations to Fighting My Family.
Here comes Bailey. The women's tag team champions, Bailey and Sasha, coming out.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
These 2 women still flying.
Women's tag team champions.
Chamber.
A Boston Hot Connection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by her tag team partner, Sasha Banks. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
We know last week it was the Women's Elimination Chamber Tag Team match to crown the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Sasha and Bayley would start the match off. They would outlast 5 other teams to finally win the gold, and then the new champions with an emotional celebration.
Nobody knows how hard we fought to get to you. We don't just do this for us. We don't just do this for you. We do this for everybody in the back, this women's division. And this is only just the beginning of more change to come.
Now, when it comes to championships, I don't believe in the term deserve. These 2 women aren't the tag team champions because they deserve it, because they were the best team on that given night.
And here comes Nia Jax who is taking on Bailey here tonight. It will be this match, and then it will be Ric Flair's birthday celebration, and then that will probably end Raw tonight. What a Raw it has been. We had the return of Roman Reigns. A kind of a hint of a Shield reunion, maybe, because just now, if you missed it, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came out to help Dean Ambrose as he was being attacked by Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Elias. So, but Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns came out and helped.
No one was going to stop him. And Nia Jax into the corner, Bayley using her quickness suplex, and Nia with a headbutt, driving Bayley to the mat. No shortage of history between these two women. No, not at all, as Nia ends up outside the ring. Bayley's going to have to rely on her speed because I don't know if anyone in the women's division can overpower the irresistible force. Yeah, both these superstars, former Raw winners.
Oh, man, Bayley taking down Nia. One. Kick out.
Powers out at one, but that caught Nia by surprise.
How impressive has Bayley been the past few weeks? So, I mean, we've seen her in singles action leading up to the
Own insurance. Thanks, Steph. No more driving that little hand-me-down.
Surprise!
No, I'm not getting you dated.
We had a lot of great dates in this car.
No, ew. Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Extra James Life.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
This is a commercial about buying cars. That's a car, this is a phone, and this is Drive Time. Do you need a car?
Yes, but I don't have a lot of money.
Oh, great. Go online and check out Drive Time and save that money. The down payments are $1,000 less on average.
This is a car commercial. Will there be a funny focus group?
No, just valuable information. 99% of people who apply get approved, even if their credit is you can do it in 2 minutes from anywhere. All you need is a phone. I have a phone. Everybody does.
Yeah, I'm done. I got approved.
Go to drivetime.com and get approved in 2 minutes. Drive Time. Genius.
Mama's gonna be me.
I mean, like, I've heard of it.
Time for a nap. Maybe we should name
Not much.
What you doing? Counting the $1,200 a year I saved when I switched the fans to Metro. Oh, yeah. That's smart.
Save $1,200 a year over AT&T and Verizon on a great network. Metro by T-Mobile. At Domino's, we love pizza as much as you do. That's why we're giving you Pizza the Pie Awards.
You got to it a whole lot
Pizza
earlier.
from anywhere. Pizza from here? Yep.
How about from here?
That's right.
homemade pizza.
I guess.
Homemade
Pizza. That's a little better.
What about anchovy?
Blow your mind Monday.
New York style on deep dish.
Any pizza.
What?
Download the Domino's app, scan your pizza, and you can earn 10 Pizza the Pie rewards points toward free Domino's pizza.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's.
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
I thought you were probably going to give some more pictures.
Lift away ditch, plates, and down. Stay headstrong with head and shoulders.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Nia Jax right now dominating one half of the tag team champions, Bayley. Remember, Nia and Tamina will face Bayley and Sasha for the women's tag team titles in 2 weeks at WWE.
So there's a match confirmed. Bayley and Sasha will take on Nia and Tamina at Fastlane on March 10th for the women's tag team championship.
In the Elimination Chamber, it was Nia and Tamina that certainly had the biggest targets on their back.
Nia, nobody home as Bayley rolls out of the way and looking somehow to pull off a huge win here against Nia. This is knee first into the match.
Look out. Bayley out of the way just in time. But Nia connected. That could have ended this matchup. With Bayley doing her best to will herself back into the fight.
And here's Bayley now. But right for the knee of Nia Jax. Great strategy by the former women's champion.
Ooh.
First goes Nia.
Face first, Nia.
And Sasha Banks offering words of encouragement in the corner to her meal ticket.
Bayley trying to mount some sort of comeback here. Nia refusing to stay down.
Ooh. We've seen so much of the heart out of Bayley recently. I don't think we're going to get...
Oh, and Nia just bulldozing through Bayley.
Still too soon on that one.
And now mocking Bayley. I mean, Nia just ran her over.
Look at these. Sharp head fist right to the top of Bayley's head.
Nia, powerful, strong, nasty, plowing right through Bayley.
Bayley got a little overconfident, trying to rile up the WWE Universe, and
Nia's making her pay. Deal. Sending Bayley across the ring, landing on the back of her neck. This is a clear message to Bayley and Sasha. 2 more weeks. Enjoy it while you can.
Bailey and Sasha better come up with a game plan quick for Fastlane.
How do you game plan for Nia?
I don't know. I don't get. What do you do?
Look at Nia just treating Bailey like a rag doll.
Hot, tired.
One half of the women's tag team champions fading fast in the center of the ring. Sasha Banks is of no use to Bailey right now. Quite frankly, at the moment, Nia doesn't need Tamina for anything. Bailey, though, drawing the heart that she's well known for.
Ooh.
Nia, Bailey creates a little bit of space. Can she capitalize? With Nia Jackson's the power of the women's division, Bailey is the heart.
Oh, face first into the turnbuckle goes Nia.
Could be the opening Bailey needs. Bailey trying to drag herself up. Now just uncorking a series of stomps on the irresistible force.
Sending Nia outside the ring.
Trying to make it back in. Bailey hangs right on the second rope. And Bailey perhaps could be closing in on a victory if she can get Nia back in the ring. A big if. Nia driven down to the floor again. I'm going to keep an eye out for the always opportunistic Sasha Banks. Banks never afraid to take a cheap shot.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to help your partner out.
Bailey. And look at Bailey. Look at the aggressiveness. Going right after Nia Jax, not giving Nia any space, any openings here.
Oh.
Driving Nia into the corner. He connects Nia on spaghetti legs right now. Bailey caught by Jax. Nope.
Nia caught Bailey, driving her into the turnbuckles.
Bailey up, and this is not good. The hugger now hanging in the tree of woe. Knocks him where you want to be. Nia.
Jax feeling it.
Rushing the midsection of Bailey. No, Bailey is motionless. She's trying to play dead. Stop the brutality. Sasha trying to.
Oh, grabbing Sasha.
Banks got a little too close to the action for Nia's liking.
Nia got Bailey don't care.
Bailey takes advantage. Sasha drives Tamina into the steel stairs. Bailey to the top rope. Elbow. 1, 2, 3. Bailey wins.
Here's your winner, Bailey. What a victory by Bailey.
Trying to skin of her teeth on that one.
Look at this. Nia Jax got a little overconfident and distracted by Sasha Banks on the outside. Bailey making Jax pay. Tamina dispatched up quickly. And boom! Elbow drop from the top. And Nia would not be able to recover before the referee's 3 count. Listen, you can call it skinning your teeth or whatever you want, but the bottom line is this. Bailey has pinned Nia Jax, sending a message to Nia and Tamina 2 weeks away from the tag team title match at Fastlane. Nia and Bailey better celebrate while they can, because we are about to celebrate a Hall of Fame birthday. The Nature Boy Ric Flair in the house, live next.
All right, so the Nature Boy Ric Flair is in the house now. Oh, hold on.
You will be defending your WWE Championship against the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Tomorrow night, a long-awaited opportunity becomes official.
Kofi Bryant at Fastlane for the WWE title.
The new Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston signed the contract for the epic Fastlane showdown. SmackDown Live tomorrow night at 7 Central, only on USA.
Man, did you see all this?
Everyone's on Doritos.
Sure. So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes.
It's really working, Jimmy. This is the greatest moment of my life. Out of my yard.
Jimmy? You're so old.
You know what you told me, Granny?
How to accessorize.
Yeah.
How to cheat at poker.
Yes, but also how to make real Southern butterfly shrimp.
You gotta use buttery crackers for the question.
and primal fresh. 8 shrimp plus a side and a biscuit for just $5.
Give extra, get extra.
Almost time for me to go.
Well, what if I...
Drove me home.
What if you lost track of time?
What if we took a leap of faith?
What if you...
This might fly next week.
The all-new RAV4. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey, neighbor. Smell that? I do not. That's the smell of the leather interior that's been broken in to a buttery softness.
Okay.
And this sweet little feature, don't call it a spoiler, because it don't spoil a thing. Oh, and it's got 9 lemon air fresheners, like driving through a citrus wonderland.
Okay, you don't need to sell me. At CarMax, they buy all the cars.
That's hopeful.
Yes, it is.
This is just, taped on for show.
I know. They'll still buy it.
I'm a dancer. Casting directors will send me a video of choreography. I need my phone to work while I'm on the subway. You see me streaming a video, trying not to fall.
There when it matters. Get $300 off our phones, only on Verizon.
I can't believe it.
Have we just hit the mother load of soft serve ice cream?
I got cones. Anybody wants one?
No, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on my car insurance with Geico.
Sprinkles!
Believe it, Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
If you've been holding your breath until the return of soft pretzel crust pizza, breathe, baby. It's back. Little Caesar's large soft pretzel crust pizza with creamy cheddar cheese sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, and a delicious 4-cheese blend for just $6. Try our convenient app and Pizza Portal pickup.
You drop this stories when you take
She goes and does this. I don't want to be with a weak woman. You think I'm weak?
He's scared to pull the trigger. That is going to make it to where I'm not going to fully release him.
I don't miss you even comprehend how hard it is for me.
Temptation Island, all day Tuesday at 10 on USA.
May in Georgia.
There's Ric Flair's birthday cake. It says 70th birthday. It says happy 70th, Rick. Woo! Here comes Triple H.
Triple H, Stephanie McMahon will be hosting the celebration here tonight. We all know what Ric Flair means to Triple H. A hero, a teacher, a mentor, one of the biggest inspirations in Triple H's career.
Please welcome Stephanie McMahon and the COO of WWE, Triple H.
Quite the night here tonight for Triple H and Stephanie on Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw comes to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania next Monday as the road to WrestleMania continues. We're referring to that place Bryce Harper didn't go.
Now, as if Mondays usually aren't hectic enough as it is, when you get to the road to WrestleMania, things get a little more amped up. You get nights like tonight, where The big dog Roman Reigns returns to reclaim his yard. Welcome back, Roman. You get nights like tonight where Ronda Rousey lays down the women's championship and makes an ultimatum. Or you get nights like tonight where Becky Lynch goes to jail.
Boo!
But all of that pales in comparison to the reason that we are here right now, and that is to celebrate, to celebrate the 70th birthday of what I consider to be the greatest sports entertainer of all time, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
But what's a party without some invited guests? So without further ado, allow me to introduce you to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is here.
One of the most iconic images in WrestleMania history. WrestleMania 24 in Orlando. Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair. If Flair loses, he would retire. Shawn Michaels looking Flair in the eye and mouthing the words, "I'm sorry," before delivering a shooter kick that would effectively end the career of the Nature Boy. Bygones are bygones. HBK with the utmost respect for the Nature Boy. Tonight is a feel-good moment to remember.
One of Ric Flair's greatest rivals, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Becky the Dragon Steamboat.
You know, back in 1977, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair were youngsters bursting on the wrestling scene, and they were pitted together. They would become rivals for decades. And, you know, Corey, you touched on it earlier tonight. In 1989, a trio of matches between Steamboat and Flair that will be etched forever in history. I would credit those three matches with being one of the biggest factors in my fandom of this industry.
Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle!
Kurt Angle. Suck. You 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 suck.
And last but not least, the man they call Sting!
Ding.
Homecoming of sorts here to Atlanta for the man who was the flag bearer of WCW for oh so many years. Another one of Ric Flair's greatest rivals.
Come on, you don't have goosebumps right now. You gotta get out of here. Look at the
Woo!
In 1988, at the inaugural Clash of Champions,
Woo!
Sting and Ric Flair would meet for the very first time. They, of course, would have a rivalry among the four horsemen and in 1990, the Great American Bash, where Sting would beat Ric Flair for the championship. And these two men would battle for a final time on the final episode of Monday Nitro. Two men synonymous with WCW, Ric Flair and Sting.
A lot of things have been said about Ric Flair over the years. There's not a whole lot more to add. He really is a kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing, styling and profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. Woo! So rather than talk about him, let's take a look at what's causing all of this.
Okay, so they're showing a video package.
North Carolina. Meet your boy, Ric Flair.
What's really causing all this? I'm gonna tell you. Limousine ride, jet flying, just stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies, Lynch your boy.
Ric Flair has done it.
To be the man, Ric Flair is the champion again. You gotta beat the man
For the 6th time,
10 times, 13 times,
16 times, World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm the man. Woo! It's time to style and profile.
The man that transcends generations.
You gonna be styling, profiling, limousine ride, son of a gun. You didn't even have Ric Flair. A 2-time Hall of Famer, the most illustrious career in the history of wrestling.
It is a legacy of greatness.
Ric Flair was, is, and always will be the man. Diamonds are forever, and so is Ric Flair. I'm going to show anybody out there that I am the greatest of all time. Woo!
Well, he is the GOAT, and he will always be a champion in our eyes, which is why we have created this custom-made WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Wow.
So without further ado, let's get him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, the 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, the one and the only, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Here he comes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Where's he at? Hey guys, that's Batista. Yeah.
Hey, Hunter. Do I have your attention now?
Batista just attacked Ric Flair. Triple H running backstage.
Here's me. I don't know where my get it. Get the doctor! Don't get a trainer here. Doc's on his way. Come on, Doc! Come on!
Wow. That was not the ending I was looking forward to. Batista attacks Ric Flair. Thanks for joining me. It was a good night overall, but what a terrible ending. Hopefully, hopefully they'll talk more about that later on, maybe tomorrow or next Monday night. Thanks for joining me.